state?
Hello,
Maybe
everybody!
it's gonna have to wait.
That is a good question, but we will ask that after I do my intro. Hello, everybody. I'm Cloudheart. I'm your GM now and always on Cloudheart TV. And this, of course, is Elder Scrolls GAOL Redux. This is our 21st session, and much like my favorite number in my favorite card game, you're trying to hit 21 and you've succeeded, and so you get blackjack. Everybody, we're coming back in.
I thought that was a Magic the Gathering Commander reference, but no.
No. Dude, I don't know anything about Magic the Gathering. All I know is Yu-Gi-Oh cards. And the funniest deck I saw yesterday was a deck where you hand your enemy all the pieces of Exodia, and you make them win, and then you say, "Nobody beats me, I beat me."
That's fucking metal.
There's a deck I want to make so like they have like crossover cards, and one of them is like Uncle Iroh from Avatar. His whole gimmick is that you can like give your cards to other players, and so like I want to build like an entire strategy around just giving like nuisance cards to all my opponents.
That's amazing.
The spirit of Iroh.
Yeah.
I don't know. Iroh made himself a nuisance to that one dude. I forget his name because he got killed by a fish.
Yeah, and I called that deck the Jasmine Dragon Tea Party, and I'm really proud of that name.
Ooh.
Yeah. Anyways,
right now I'm playing in a very awkward way.
Yeah, I saw. Anyways, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to fight people.
All right, and so we come back in players. It's J'zargo's turn.
J'zargo's turn?
Yeah.
For some reason I thought we already went a full round.
No.
Nope.
Damn.
We come back in on J'zargo's turn.
J'zargo.
Yeah, luckily we're starting with J'zargo and a few NPCs. J'zargo will, let's see here, what does he think is wise? J'zargo will position himself over here to take a pot shot at maybe two enemies. He'll target the white, and he will use his slight magic knowledge to attempt to fire a simple firebolt. Oh, I targeted, and that is my crime, my criminal.
I doubt that worked.
Okay, let me get the rules up. The rules. No, Timmy Turner, you've defied the rules.
Does he have luck points, or has he regenerated any luck points?
You all start with your full luck points. So he's going to re-roll.
Also, for Twitch viewers at home, yes, I do not sound as good. It is because I had to throw away my desk, so I have a smaller desk right now, and there's not enough room for my good mic, so I'm using my headset mic.
So,
and for the YouTube viewers that just heard all that bleeped out, fuck you.
Yeah. Unfortunately, viewers, J'zargo fails. He burns his mana for that shot. Unfortunate. That would have been a level 2 firebolt. So that burns 6 mana. That he does not have a ton of it. And then he's gonna try again. He's not great at magic. He's not his dad's favorite son. He does succeed on this one. Cool. I believe you can attempt a evade check, so my Draugr will attempt an evade. And I fail.
Damn.
Not bad.
Did you fail?
Indeed, yes, he did.
No, that's a critical fail, actually.
That's a crit fail, in fact.
Yeah, that's a crit fail. Which means I get an advantage on this.
You get a +2, right?
Yeah. It's gonna do. Yeah, I get +2 advantages. So, let me see here what I want. He's going to attempt to draw this one creature's attention to himself, which is maybe a really dumb idea, but he's going to overwhelm. He engages this opponent completely. He shouts something out in Tagran, basically to all the Khajiit in hearing ears. Why don't you come at me, you you wannabe bull-looking motherfucker? Because of the horns on his head. And then that will overwhelm him, and he also gets overextend, so he will make the opponent's next attack at a -10 penalty. So this creature will hit a -10 penalty. So I'm just gonna mark that for myself. I'm gonna hit myself with a little not stunned. Maybe something like.
You can do elevation.
Yeah, I'll do elevation. I'll do elevation for like 2. So like I'll just remind myself that I have a -10. Okay. Let's go. And that, of course, does damage. Let me see. 1d6.
Oh, nice. Was he restraining or was he going all out?
That was not restrained, so it does add his willpower. So that will cost another 6. That will add his willpower of 3, so that does 8 damage. Not bad. Well, okay, not bad. All right, those are his 2 attacks. I don't know what I should do. I always forget what actions I have that aren't attacks, secondary actions. I can attempt to hide. I think making this guy target you and then hiding is dumb. I'm going to take a defensive stance. Using this action grants the character +10 on any defensive test. So I'm gonna hit him with a +10 as well. So I have a +10 until my next turn on any defensive actions. Cool. Next in the turn order is going to be, of course, it's Raktar, but we don't have them here yet. Let me move him back behind Vera, just in case. I will move him just behind Vera. We're holding out hope for you, Thor Salem.
Yeah, they'll be here.
You did it too.
Soon.
All right.
Did what?
I called Salem Thornton.
Vera. Vera is a combat mage, and she doesn't have a lot of mana, but she is going to come in here. And what I do have is I could do a firewall, or I could do a fire cone. I think my best bet is to come in here and try and really burn down 2 enemies so you can just focus Corral Mill. So I'm going to run in, same direction, same guy. I'm kind of... I'm going to obscure Jazargo's line, and I'm going to, with Fire Cone, let's see what I got here. Fire Cone 4. So let me go ahead and roll my magic. Unfortunate.
Do it again.
Reroll.
Reroll.
Another one.
Another one. This is not restrained, so it's going to be the full cost. Cool. He cannot dodge that unless he hits a crit, so both of them are going to attempt a crit. But first, I need to see the cone. It's a 5-meter cone. Let's see
It's not going to
here.
hit Noro, is it? Okay,
Nah, Nora's fine. Nora's fine.
Oh no, I didn't move up
Can she
enough.
move up one more?
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
let
she
her
can-
move up. I'll let her move up. Because I would have measured that if it was easier to measure. I just hate using the measure tools now.
Yeah.
It's easy. Just click in the center of a square, drag to the center of another square.
Yeah, there we go.
If
Okay,
it's
cool.
a weird number, it's probably on the edge.
Honestly, both of them can dodge out of it. It's at a higher DC for this guy. So, and he's going to get a +10 modifier for his next combat thing. So
It
this
was -10.
Minus 10.
Minus 10.
So this guy's going to be at a -20 to try and evade, which is going to be practically impossible.
Nope.
Nope.
Isn't this an effect? So they can only move 1 square?
Yeah, they can only move 1 square. This guy is also going to attempt to evade, and he will dodge out of the damage. The guy at top will dodge out to this way. That does move him into your range, so you could react to him. You could attack of opportunity him.
don't think I have the actions to do so, unfortunately.
Fair enough. So only
I
one of
believe
them
I
is
spend it all to defend myself.
only one of them is going to take damage, and this is going to be 1d10 of fire damage. Let's see here.
Only
3 plus willpower is going to be 4, I believe. Yeah, so that's going to be 7 damage.
Awesome sake.
yeah,
Do I keep focusing this one guy down, you think? Because that was my first
Sure.
attack.
yeah.
One
Okay.
less guy is better.
Yeah, for sure.
Get rid of their action economy.
I'm not going to move up because this guy still has attacks, so I'm going to fire bolt at 4. So fire bolt at 4 is going to be another 10 mana. I just lost 15, so now I don't have tons. I really only have one more spell in me. So I'm going to do another firebolt 4. So let's see here. Damn, dude.
Try again.
Yeah, reroll. We're spending all our luck
It's only
early,
one
which
free
I
failure,
don't like the
reroll.
vibe of that. I don't like the vibe of that, but
To be fair,
It's a boss fight. We need to spend it here.
Yeah, it's a boss fight.
all right. He
also,
can
We have the most hard
dodge
ads, we can
that.
get it all back.
He can dodge that if he hits a perfect 30. Doesn't? Okay, cool. Doesn't matter. Time to do some damage. 1d10.
Same again.
1d10, 7
That
damage.
9 should have been there.
All right.
There it goes.
All right. And I think the best thing for her to do, how much movement does she have? She is going to dip back.
Uh-oh, sorry.
I'm going to calm down.
Don't touch the door.
I'm ducking right here. And I will take my final action to give myself a +10 to defense as well.
Yeah.
And of course, it is Raktar's turn. Salem, get here!
Wow.
Rock
Sorry,
it is
Salem.
hard. I
Where
wanted
are
to.
you?
Yeah. Sounds like this thing they need to do is like becoming a bit more of a pain than they expected.
Yep.
Yeah.
What he said was he's wiring something. Oh, what I suspect is he's wiring something to his computer, which is why he's having a hard time, and it's doing things to his computer that he doesn't want it to be doing.
Yeah.
Is he wired his computer or is it something from his house?
Probably one of the two. I just got caught up in a 4-hour-long project. I'm so sorry for that. Finishing up now. Okay, cool. That was an hour
Put him
ago.
at the end, I would guess.
Yeah,
What
will.
can Raktar? Raktar has ranged attacks, so
All
let's
right.
just
I guess-
shoot with the 3-shot bow again.
I'll put him at the end. Honestly, let's put him behind. Let's put him behind Isbetta.
Oh god, the Ornstein Smoke theme is playing. I
Yeah.
think that's what this is. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm music muted. Oops.
All right. In that case, Isbetta, what are you doing? It seems smart in here to run in here and just turn undead 2 of these guys so they can't do anything. And stand in the doorway so they can't run anywhere except behind Corral Mill, maybe? I don't know.
That's going to group them up against our tank.
Yeah, that
That's
groups.
not a
That's actually maybe not a great
thing.
idea. Dang. What do I do? Because like they have nowhere else to go but away from her, which is further into the room where you are. Do you want me to turn them undead, or do you want? Because I don't have anything else I can do to damage them.
I mean.
Wait, turn undead or turn them undead?
Turn undead.
Turn undead.
It's turn
Okay,
undead.
okay,
yeah.
just making sure.
They would
It's-
probably run up here or something then.
Probably. That's my assumption.
If I hit
But, like,
these two,
Yeah, the thing is, I don't know if they're gonna like. I don't know. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. It might be. It might not be. It's.
what does she have? What does she have? She has a. I have a 30 in my combat. I can walk him and hit him with something. I can hit one of my mage staff that does 6 damage. No, no, that's not what I'm
a good
doing.
idea.
Who's hurt? Who in here is hurt? Are you hurt at all?
I'm hurt a little bit, not a ton, but a little bit.
All right, I'll do 1 heal on you. Heal ally 3. So I'll go ahead and heal you.
I'm down to 21 out of 25, so it doesn't have to be a ton.
Yeah, I'll heal ally 3.
Nice.
That succeeds.
How much do I get back?
You get 6 HP, and
Okay.
yeah.
Only needed 4.
And that spends 10 of my HP, which actually means I don't actually be able to cast much.
Wait, does she have rejuvenate?
10 of her
actually?
HP.
Yeah.
Does she have rejuvenate actually? Or no?
She does have rejuvenate.
Okay, that gives you stamina points, right?
Yeah.
Can I have some stamina points?
She doesn't have enough mana. She used all those
Fuck.
potions and is out of mana. Even
Does
if
she
she
have mana potions?
even if
We
she
bought a bunch.
restrains, she only has 10. Yeah. She spent her mana potions, dude.
Okay.
Ah,
Like
I can
they
remember.
drank them so they'd have that well ready.
it's all good. We'll get it back if we do the blue star dance.
What do I do? I have enough for a turn undead. Who do you want me to hit it with?
Probably the one by Noro.
Binaural?
Yeah,
Okay.
That's just my suggestion. That would be
Alright.
the smart one to
Don't
do.
talk
So
at
Noro
all.
That's
doesn't-
greatly appreciated.
Yeah, so Noro doesn't get turned into a little
Cat
fuzzy paste on the
All
ground.
they have to do is just take their helmet off and drop it on me.
All right, cool.
Yeah.
Restraining that's going to only take 4 mana, so I still have 6. So I can hit one more person with it. But with the turn undead, the creature must make...
Look at that. You're here.
You're here just as we need you. It's about to be your turn. Welcome
It's
in,
about to
man.
be your
So
turn.
sorry, I was installing a sink and our main has a leak.
No,
Oh, God.
dude.
Oof.
Is your house okay?
My house is fine.
Okay,
We
cool.
were down there like, that's not supposed to drip, so we tried putting more pressure from the main valve and it started spraying.
Good. Yeah.
How's your sanity? Your house is fine. How's your sanity?
Oh, I'm alright. I'm covered in dirt, but I had to crawl under the sink and fix it. It's fine. We got a jerry rig for the night, and we're gonna replace the main tomorrow.
May your house and your pipes and your circuits last forever. I'll give you an Irish blessing, and may your walls stand strong and your pipes stay secure. Let's see here. Unfortunately, the undead that I targeted succeeded his check and does not flee.
Said she was planning on doing another one, so I guess she could do that one. Try to do that one again.
Yeah, I can attempt to do that one more time.
Yeah.
So
Just so Noro doesn't fucking die.
yeah, unfortunate. Okay, this one will make another willpower check. She now has 2 mana. She now has 2 mana. Isbeta is basically useless except for being a meat shield, which hopefully no one does to her.
Don't really want her to be that.
Okay.
Team built
okay.
my life.
That's good.
That one fails. He is feared, not frenzied.
Oops. Wrong
That's
spell.
my
You'd
job.
have to go like
That's
all
my
the way back
job.
Yeah,
here.
we don't have a fear status. It doesn't have a
Frenzy,
status.
that's my job. I do that.
Actually, maybe I can add like where's the effect section? Is there? Yeah, I can add effects. So I'll just say, how long does a fear last? Feared. On failure, I can make a willpower test until willpower success at the beginning of every turn. So there we go. So that guy is going to be feared. It's your turn, Raktar.
Alright, let's see where I am. Gotta find where we are and everything. I'm so sorry about that delay.
No problem.
Nah, you're good.
I do like what the battle map picture that is being drawn for us is Noro, the captain, was brave enough to go in, and Ingrid and everyone else is just sort of waiting in the bay, not going in this room.
Technically,
Technically,
Udahi was
Udahi
in that
did, like-
room.
Yeah,
Yeah, Udahi did like jump in, like stab the guy, run away.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he did land shots.
Yeah.
Yeah,
right.
Udahi has that much speed.
I'm going
Raktar,
to
shoot
aim
that
at-
motherfucker.
the Death Lord, and because he's within my close range, I get a +10 to this check.
Yeah.
And I'm going to try to shoot him first.
Okay. I'm going to attempt an evade. I only have to succeed 1.
Does he have any action points left?
I do have action points. I have 2 left.
Okay.
Damn, that's a good success.
That is a good success. Wait, that was a success?
Yeah, right. Well, Rocktar got him.
Wow.
With,
Yeah, that's a 110. Yeah. Nice. You
And
hit
with my
me
+10,
with
that should be
3
a 120,
arrows. Go ahead and reduce your arrows by 3 because the way your Moonstone Bow of the River does, as long as you succeed and you're not trying to hit more than one person, it guarantees all 3 arrows hit. Otherwise, you can split them at other people.
Dude, you got that like Assassin's Creed Origins like shotgun bow.
Yeah.
Like,
And they are all 3 silvered. I don't know if that matters.
He is undead, so I think silver deals 1 + 1 damage. So that'll be 4, 8, and 3. 4, 8, and 3.
And I
and,
also have my
plus
agility
splitting,
bonus,
right?
which is 6, so 4, 8, 3, 6.
4,
And
8,
it is
3,
split.
6. Yeah, so 4, 8, that's
do those
12,
get added,
3.
do those
on
get added
each
individually
arrow?
to each arrow?
I think it's
No,
just
it's just to the
Okay,
total.
okay.
So 4,
So
8,
back 21
3. So
total.
12, 3 is 15 plus 6 is 21 damage.
Not bad.
Not bad. 21 minus my armor, and you hit me in different locations. So let's see here. 21 minus my armor. My armor is damaged 2 because you kept damaging. Oh, 3. So interesting.
I think only the third would hit.
So
I think
interesting.
only the middle would hit. Excuse me.
That is crazy. So interesting that you dealt me 21 damage minus 5 is 16.
Alright. And for my second, because I'm not going to leave myself with 0 AP here,
Yeah.
I'm going to throw a bola at him and attempt the trip action. It does no damage, but it's a ranged trip action.
Okay.
Will I even hit first?
Okay. I believe I'm going to cast a ward.
Nuh-uh.
It is the trip action is what I'm using it for. It is just, I have to see if I hit with the bola, and then the trip action is as normal, which you can evade the trip if I'm not mistaken. You can do a number of things to avoid trips.
So I'm
Not
gonna.
a super good thing, but if it hits, it'll be good for your undergrad.
So I think that is going to be contested against my magic.
Let's see.
Oh, unfortunate for me.
And then the trip action is character makes an athletics or unarmed combat style test with their opponent, while their opponent may oppose with their athletics. But because it's the bowl, I don't have to use athletics or unarmed. It's just the normal.
Okay, so
Combat
I make a physical check,
You make an athletics, unarmed, combat style, or evade.
so I can make a combat
So
style
do
test.
physical or combat style as long as he knows how to punch somebody.
Perfect. Yeah, I know how to punch somebody. I have a 90 in that. 69. Nice. Nice.
I had, let's see, I believe I had 8 degrees.
That's what we call a. That's what we call around here. I'm not. I can't. That's a Fina success. No, I'm not proud of that. I'm not proud of that.
Dude, that is literally one of my lucky numbers.
I know. I don't like it.
Like, okay, is it a little funny that the lesbian has that as her lucky
Yeah, it
number?
is. It is. It
Yes.
is
A
absolutely.
little bit.
All right. Let's see here. What do you roll?
It is contested unarmed combat style, so I rolled the. Or no, that was the hit. I have to roll it again. I apologize.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
on me.
So I got a 69. Show me what you got.
Alright, I gotta roll it.
Untarget me and then roll it.
Oh shit, my bad. I like that we still have the targeting system.
Yeah.
Hold on, how do I untarget? I'm trying to untarget.
T over the same person again. Yeah. Not bad. Not bad. Unfortunate.
That was
You
not
don't
right.
trip me.
And I am down
And
to bola.
reroll.
But the
like.
bola does do damage.
Can reroll if you'd like.
Or I
Bola
believe
does no damage.
bola does no damage. Okay, cool. So you don't trip me.
Yeah,
Can
bola
reroll
is-
if you'd like.
You can reroll or spend luck points to get to success if you have enough.
I'll try to reroll it.
Okay.
I will use one of my 4 temporary luck I have until I manage something here. Or that was
a
not
deep-
correct. Ignore that.
Okay. By the cover of the night.
Nice.
7 degrees, yeah. So
Very nice.
that will apply. What is the effect from the bola?
Trip makes them prone.
Prone. So he is prone. So he has to spend half his movement. And prone does have the effect that like the person who is prone is usually there. It's actually easier or harder to hit them. Let me see.
I think it's harder for range, easier for
Yeah.
melee.
That makes sense.
Yeah. They also suffer -20 to all combat tests while they're on the ground, dropping a prone. Attacking someone who is prone. Though. When a prone character stands up. No, that's not what I'm looking for. Disadvantage. Fighting from lower ground or prone, cool. But like, what if you're attacking someone who is prone?
Oh shit, I never used my XP from last time. I'm actually going to take the Whirling School perk, which is for the bola, and, you know, obviously, this one, don't do anything different with this one, but I like using bolas, so I'm gonna go ahead and add that to my sheet for later.
Yeah.
next turn. But yeah, that's my turn.
You got the spirit.
Okay, attacking someone.
Man.
Attacking someone who is prone. I'm trying to find it out. I know it. I know there is like some. I think it's attacking someone who's prone. I have to find it exactly because they didn't use the term prone in the rule book, and I will tell them that. But I think when you attack them, you get a +10 if you're ranged and a -10 if you're melee up on them.
Yeah, really? I thought it was
If
the
they're
opposite.
prone, they can't really roll out of the way. Is that not
Yeah.
reversed?
I thought it was the opposite.
Yeah, it might be the opposite actually. Let me see. That's why I'm trying to look it up. Attacking and I think it's in attacking and defending. Weapons not included in the character's combat style. Is the bola in your combat style?
Yes.
Okay, never mind. Man. Slippery surfaces, climbing.
I had to spend an extra fucking bit of XP to get it in there.
Cover. Improvised weaponry, unarmed combat, grappling, takedown, parrying, ranged, fired, wing mounted, combat example, unusual combat situations. Yeah, it doesn't say anything. I know it said somewhere in this book. What we'll do, hitting them with an arrow is -10. Melee is +10. That's fair.
It just occurred to me, maybe you're thinking of a Pathfinder rule.
No, because I know I looked it up in this book. I know it. And I know
It's
it's
in
I
his
know,
book somewhere.
yeah.
Okay.
It's just not
I'll
easy
look
to
for
find.
it while y'all continue.
Okay. Okay.
See if I can find it.
I think it's probably in the
Cool.
movement section or something.
Yeah, probably somewhere like
Just so we can continue to combat.
Yeah.
All right. That's your second hit. Nice. That's your second attack. What are you doing with your third?
I'm keeping my last action point, just in case.
Yeah.
All right. It goes to
So
me.
Our guy's on the ground now, right?
Our guy's on the ground.
And next turn I have a
Oh,
second
boy.
bola because I just took the whirling school. I can immobilize him if I hit.
Of course, I've been feared with turn undead.
Run.
Run,
fool.
coward. Alright. I must flee from the caster until I'm at least 40 meters away. I have to flee directly away from them. On a failure, I must spend any AP, SP, or any other resources necessary on my turn to attempt to flee from the caster until I'm at least 40 meters away. Seeing as I can't approach you and this room is finite, I will move dashing and make an athletics test to climb up. That's going to be 2 AP. And...
Alright. I found one for prone.
Okay, what's that?
I'll post it in general.
Thank you. No, that's if you are prone. Like that's you attacking. I'm trying to see if attacking someone who is prone. Thank you though.
That is still good to know.
Yeah.
I know that there's a rule for attacking someone who is prone.
Okay, I'll continue looking.
That guy just fucking he just climbed. Damn.
Just crawling up the walls.
Probably
Knocking over several like ancient priceless artifacts in the process.
Yeah, he's desperately moving. He uses everything. He still has 1 AP though. This is as far as he can go, and he's shivering. I will get to make a willpower check though.
Stay in your
Can you
corner.
make a action to try and mine through the wall to go further?
I'm no longer feared at the end of this.
He's away from Noro though.
He's
That's all
away
that
from
matters.
Noro. He's away from Noro. Yes.
This is my corner now, peasants.
Well, actually, how much movement did I just expend? 7 of mine? I sprinted, so that's technically 22 movement. I'm gonna move up to you.
That is getting closer.
I'm no
horizontally.
longer afraid. I passed my willpower
But
check.
at end of turn, you make your check, right? That means you would've
Yeah.
passed.
It's end of turn. His
That's
turn
it.
would be over.
It's end of turn. Okay, so yeah, I end my turn right here with 1 AP left.
I found another thing. I don't know if that's what you're looking for.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty much the same thing.
Yeah, it's that there's armor debuffs.
Yeah.
The armor they're wearing is partial. Ooh, that's big. That's huge. That's huge.
That's huge.
Oh, I
Alright.
can do slashing damage to him.
Draugr
Send it.
Scourge.
I'm
Cool.
going. Yeah, this might even be worth frenzying.
Yeah, just,
So I can.
just lose your shit and start squishing.
This Draugr Scourge will move right here.
Doesn't matter. I can still hit him.
And I'm gonna use my Dragon Tongue.
Oh man. Wait, actually no. Yes, hit me with a shout. I would like a shout.
Okay, cool.
I would not like a shout.
I'm gonna hit you with Frost Breath.
Aww.
That's a
It might know the upper
beam,
word.
right?
Yeah, he might know the other word.
I can figure out another word.
Undead.
I'd be alright, I'm dead.
I'm a
okay,
Draugr
we can-
Scourge.
We can save everyone
Let
with the
me
blue
see.
star dance.
Let me see what words I have. I only know the first word. Cool. That sucks. That sucks for you.
Aw, man.
But I'm still making
Believe me,
it.
at the storm voice.
I'm still making a -0
damage can this
magic
do to me?
test. Attack.
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
I succeed.
I mean, you
I
resist frost, so it's not gonna
deals
do much.
1d8 frost damage to all targets within a 10-meter cone in front of them. Counts as
I
a
think that includes
ranged.
this guy too, doesn't it?
Yeah, counts as a ranged area of effect attack for the purposes of evasion. So, purpose of evasion, 10-meter cone.
Fuck, I can't dodge out of this.
Uh-oh.
You don't have any actions?
I can do a heroic action for a stamina.
You should do that.
Yeah, probably a good idea.
If you're...
Am I able
No,
to do that after he rolls damage?
Uh,
Can you not pull out a cone template, Cloud?
I did pull out a cone template, but let me
We can't see it.
Yeah, we can't see it.
Yeah.
let me see.
Probably something to do with the layers. That's probably why we can't see it.
Yeah, sorry.
It's all good.
Do you want me to build one?
There you go.
Oh,
There it
you
is.
go.
Oh damn.
Oh no, you're screwed.
Ah, his goons are right out of the fucking guy. Oh, what is this fucking cone? It hits exactly 2 people, and it's the people we don't want to get hit.
Yeah. And it hits you. You can
Hey.
dodge it.
I can dodge it, yeah.
She can dodge
Not
it
well,
to
mind you, but,
to this corner. There is no way that our little Noro boy can dodge it.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm gonna try to cast Ward at level 3, so that would be 8 additional block rating for magical
Okay.
and physical.
Sounds good. Well,
Please.
roll me damage.
Jesus.
Counts as a
Let's
ranged
be
area effect. So everybody who wants to dodge, go ahead and hit your dodge if you have it. She actually doesn't have dodge. She's out of AP because she
Oh.
did a defensive action thing.
Okay, so
So
heroic action.
I successfully cast
I
Ward
already
with
spent
the
my
heroic action
actually.
down.
Ignore all those
one-
modifiers. I don't know where those are coming from.
yeah, I can heroic action and let myself dodge. So I will attempt an evade.
I now have 8 additional armor.
Failed.
This can't do shit to me.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So luckily that can't do anything to you. But let's see here. 1d8.
Yeah.
Do I even need a dodge because these betas in front of me?
2.
No, you're not in it.
2 damage. Not that much. Not that much.
Thanks for
I'm
taking that. You got that.
Isbeta takes
Ouchie.
2 damage. You take well, you have frostblood, so you don't take
you're
any
right, so I
damage.
don't- Yeah.
Wait a minute. Is frost beam a
So I
cone
panicked for
or is
nothing.
it a beam? Frost
Frostbreath,
shout.
Frostbreath
Oh wait,
is
you're
a
right. It's a
cone.
beam. No, wait. I think we determined it was a beam last time.
I'm looking at Frostbreath in the modern US RPG 3EV4. Deals
Is it a cone?
1d8 frost damage in
I
a
think
cone.
it was.
Oh.
Was it
think it's a
Unrelenting
different
Force
shout.
that was a beam?
It was
Unrelenting
Unrelenting
Force is a beam.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Okay.
okay.
That makes sense.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Well, 22 blue skadoosh.
This is only invigorating me even further. I'm gonna frenzy.
7
Uh,
MP down to 59. Alright. That was worth it though. I survived.
Yeah, that was worth it. Cool. I still have 1 action left. I'm just gonna start stabbing.
Oh no.
On y'all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna swing on you.
I spent all my defense to block the other guy's hits, so I can't do anything about
Oh, unfortunate. Well, it's just up to whether I succeed then.
You got that.
69.
Get
Nice.
destroyed by the 69.
this. Oh man,
It turned against you.
It's turned against you.
turned against me, man.
I hit you with a war axe. So that's
Alright.
gonna be 1d8.
Yep.
6 to your body,
6 to my body. That gets eaten by my armor.
and it's got splitting. So I have 4. So
Okay, so I take 4.
you take 4 damage. Okay, cool.
Splitting is only if any goes through, right?
Yeah. Wait. Good point.
So it would be 4 plus 6. So no, the original 6 doesn't go through. You're right.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm good.
Okay.
You be alright.
How am I being able to rules lawyer y'all when I haven't touched the book
Well,
in like
to
months?
be fair, you brought that up. If we're standing on that, I've been letting y'all add all your damage up and then see if it goes through and just make the whole thing go through. But if it's only if the original damage goes through, that's going to apply to y'all too.
Yeah.
That's
That's
fine.
true.
Okay. So
I want to play by the rules. I just I'm stupid.
All right, so
We don't know the rules, but we want to play them.
no damage goes through. Okay. So that's cool. And then I will leave one action left so I can parry you and do other stuff in case I want to defend my lord.
Yes.
All right. Next is the Draugr.
Oh.
What is I'm doing with this Draugr lad right here?
Yeah. People ought to come in here and help. I can't do this alone.
I'm going to run up on Noro.
Oh, no.
Not Noro. He's
Not
done
Noro.
nothing wrong.
Noro, do you have any attack
Wait,
actions
do I
or defense
keep-
actions?
No, I'm fully out of all
Wait,
possibilities. Do
no,
I
he
keep
doesn't.
my ward up from that
No,
reaction?
No.
because you burnt it.
Or
Because you
does it
burned all
fizzle?
that from the.
Yeah.
It all got eaten by the spell. So.
It fizzles,
Max,
unfortunately.
roll.
Rip.
Do not look up.
Hey, Cloud. I
Yeah.
just want to say thank you for having me at this table.
Yeah, no problem, man. No problem.
I'll be okay.
I have a Nord Great Axe in my hand, which means that I do a D12 of damage.
We can save him.
We
can
can fix
rebuild
him.
him.
We have the technology.
I just
mean,
want to
we have
tell
the
you it was a
magic.
pleasure to have you at this table.
Oh dear.
Yeah, that
wow.
fucking obliterates Noro.
It also does splitting, which means it does
Wait,
4.
I have
so,
partial leather armor, so it's only 9 damage. That
Does he
still does
He
my
still
health.
passes it. He still passes it, even though you
Yeah.
forgot to pen it -20, right?
Yeah.
It is -20. Yes,
Oh,
because
yeah,
I
good
am
point.
Alfiq. It's
You're
-20
small.
to
Wait,
hit.
no, wait. With a -20, that doesn't hit.
that doesn't hit.
Small.
It's a negative
Oh,
20. It's a
yes.
negative 20. You're
Alfie
right.
fucking
You're right.
best
You're right.
race.
Because you're kitty. Okay, cool.
HP can suck it.
Yay! I saved today.
Minus
Yeah,
20.
Nora gets to stay at the table.
Chase, I owe you so much for my life. Fuck.
Ah,
No, wait. 48 is higher than 45.
so
damn.
close.
Let's
So
go.
close.
Being small is pretty cool.
We should always say
I'm
keeping
not,
him alive.
I'm not moving at all. He thinks I'm going to dodge, and it just hisses by my whiskers. I'm shitting myself actively now, but he doesn't notice.
But like on the outside, you're just like the cats that just stare at you when you do stuff to them.
All right. And
Unblinkingly.
now to my Draugr white. My white Draugr. My
Why does it have to be white?
my white national Draugr. I don't know. White is just an old word for a ghost.
I know. I know.
W
The
W I
Nords
G
are
H.
white.
They are
yeah.
indeed.
Dark skinned Nords.
Yeah, like
That's true. That's true.
like kind of olive skin Nords. Maybe they have some Colovian ancestry.
Okay, cool. I think it's obvious what this one guy does. He goes to deal with the person you're crowding their boss.
Wait. Isn't he forced to go after Jizargo?
Oh,
That's a
you're
good
right.
point,
You're
right?
right. You're right. Thank you for keeping me honest. Get a luck point back.
Oh boy. But I already have a max luck right now, I think.
All right. So let's see here.
So I get
One
5
above?
out of 4. Yeah.
All right.
That
so,
valid GM.
well, yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
Okay.
He has to go after Jizargo. Does anyone have attack of reactions? Because Noro, if you don't, and Isbeta doesn't,
He has a
I'm
minus
fully
10.
tapped out for actions.
yeah, he's got a minus 10 to
Mine-
his attack, but he is going to attack Jizargo.
And Jizargo has a +10 to defenses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So he has a minus 10 to attacking, and Jizargo has a plus 10 to defending. So let's see here.
Does Jizargo have a sword?
No. I succeed.
Defend
please.
Jizargo, dodge Jizargo, parry Jizargo.
Jizargo has his claws and a shield.
Oh, so we can't.
Oh, yes, a
We can
shield.
parry
on.
with the shield.
Yeah.
Block it
Or-
or last
I don't know
clap.
how good his
Beat
combat
that ass.
style is. Maybe he should evade.
So the way shields work is I believe you have to take a certain action in order to use your shield during combat. I believe it's one of your primary actions. Defensive stance. No. Aim, cast magic, hide, ready. No, it's reaction, block. It's a reaction block with your shield. And he still has. Let's see how many actions he has. He still has one because he cast those 2 spells. He's just gonna block with the shield. And I believe blocking
Gives you the shield's block rating, right?
Yeah.
And it's shaped that much off the.
You make a combat. You
HP
make a
taken.
combat test using your strength. Okay, so.
And he does have a +10.
Yep. He has a +10, which is what he needs because he doesn't have much in this.
Use your luck.
Yeah. Luck point
I
that.
don't know if Jazargo got that.
You got it, buddy.
If only I had the ability to help him. He don't
Oh
got it.
no! Oh no!
No.
He don't got the dog in him.
He's got 2 more luck points. You want him to keep trying to block?
You know, if this
Sure.
was Fabula Ultima, someone else could help him with the rerolls.
Ah man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure, use your luck.
All right. He'll use 1 more. He's only got 1 luck left.
Yep. When the 2 jail campaigns are over, I might run a Fabula Ultima game at some point.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
No,
I think-
Jazargo.
I think he's gonna eat this hit. He needs to save that last luck point in case something bad happens.
Yeah, Jazargo, you tank that.
All right, cool. Jazargo has leather armor, partial leather armor, and he has a
He's
really
got
good
just
shield.
2 health, he can probably survive.
All right, cool. Draugr White has a great sword that does 12 damage.
Why do you keep rolling 10?
I don't know. I love it. Slashing.
Haxid system, great axes only roll 10s.
Let us see something real quick here. Successes and failures. You gain an advantage if you succeed. And the
Yeah, he got 1 advantage.
yeah.
Because Jazargo failed it.
If you succeed and your enemy fails, yeah. Cool. So, what happens is I get to say his armor doesn't apply because I just use the advantage penetrate armor, which treats partial as not existing. So I add my slashing to this. So let's see how much slashing I have. I have +5 slashing. That's 15 damage. Jazargo goes down.
He has a shield.
No, it got canceled
No,
out.
he did not block. He cannot block. He don't know what he's doing.
That's
with that
15
shield. Who
damage
gave him
to a
that?
15 health Jazargo. Jazargo gets cut down.
He gets like. It's like just enough to like knock him the fuck down.
Does his
like
armor
goddamn.
rating do nothing?
No,
Yeah,
I had an
Yeah.
advantage because it penetrate armor, yeah.
Penetrate armor.
Yeah.
Oh, it penetrate armor. Oh, and he only has partial armor by default, so that
Yeah.
means like.
Yup.
Yep.
Yup.
Oh fuck, dude, fuck.
Shit.
And it hit him in the body. So
I don't think
Wait a minute.
Jazargo was built for that.
Wait a minute.
Wait, he
what?
did 15 damage?
he did 15 damage, yeah.
So that should be 14. Because
14.
penetrate
Yeah,
armor doesn't
you're-
ignore armor. It means it
Yeah,
adds a
you're
strength bonus.
Okay, so that's 1 attack.
So Jazargo should be up with 1 HP.
Jazargo's up with 1 HP. Do I hit
that
the
a wound?
healer?
No, yeah,
Uh,
probably a wound.
It's probably a wound, which means he needs to make an
We have another
endurance
person
test.
with a third knee.
Yeah, he needs to make an endurance test to see if he survives a shock test. He fails his shock test. I'm gonna give him his luck roll here. This is where he saved why he saved his luck. Do not fail your luck. Oh my god. Yeah, well,
Yeah,
unfortunate.
Jazargo just lost on him. He be alright.
It's not
So-
like you need 2 hands to cast spells, just for dual casting.
If the wound is to the body, they suffer the crippled limb condition. If it's the chest that gets crippled,
Does Jazargo gain asthma?
crippled body part.
Man
Let's
just
see here.
Shattered 7 of his ribs.
Oh.
Or the organ damage condition.
Just shattered 7 of his ribs.
Organ damage body. So what that means is he heals at they heal damage at half speed and reduce their stamina and wound threshold by 1. So his stamina maximum just went down, which means his total stamina went down. And he his wound threshold. So he gets another wound at 8. I can go to kill Jazargo, or I can go to kill Isbeta.
It's okay, we got the blue star dance.
All right, I'm gonna go to kill Isbeta.
I think Jazargo need that.
I'm gonna go to kill
I think
Isbeta.
Jazargo really need that. You need that too to fix your broken fucking legs.
Cool. Isbeta, do you have any actions? No, you have no actions. That's not great, Isbeta. This attack hits. I'm doing a power attack, and I'm spending 3 stamina and adding 6 damage.
He's out for blood.
This is 11 damage plus slashing, and because she failed, I also do partial. She didn't have armor to begin with. She's in robes. Which means this adds slashing, which means that it's 11 plus 5, that's 16 damage. She goes down.
Is that a wound?
That's also, that's also a wound, so yeah, endurance. Oh, it hit her in the body
Fuck,
too?
you have too much faith in us as players.
29? Oh, okay, she doesn't get a wound. She doesn't get a wound. Cool.
He's better built for these streets.
Yeah, she's built for these streets. Unfortunate. However, Jocargo has lost body parts organs.
Well, damage. She didn't
Oh
lose an
god, he
organ.
got fucking conquested, dude. Ugh.
Yeah, he got organ
Ooh.
damaged. Yeah, he stuck his freaking saw like knife hand and got knife handed. Yeah, and Isbeta's down.
I'm so alone.
I'm so alone. Yeah. Of course, I'm now, unless anyone's going to react to me, that was, what, 4 of my movement? How much movement do I have? I have 11? I'm going to move back in. This is going to be 7 total and 11 total. I'm moving back up to you, and I have 11, so I have 1 action left. So, boom. It's Ingrid's turn.
Alright, so as of
Oh,
I got so
God.
much red. Ingrid noticing people are going down is like gonna be like, alright, Nemily, do your little dance. I'm about to let loose.
Nimily, of course, appearing always, performs her beautiful dance of chimes. She performs the blue star dance, but will not be able to help you for the remainder of a full 24 hours. She is not contactable. She is not able to be called upon. For the next 24 hours, you are on your own. You won't even be able to reload if things get really bad.
True,
Oh,
but we
it's
can
not right away.
we can reload like after like a day.
Immediately, anyone who is wounded or anything else, which includes Jacargo, goes back up to their full HP, and they
That
lose their
luck power?
wounds, and they get their luck back and magicka back. Stamina, however,
Question.
stays the same.
Question. Okay, that probably answers my question then.
Okay,
I was wondering if it would restore my ability.
what ability?
The whatever it's called. Where is it?
Moonshadow?
Moonshadow?
New Shadow, yeah.
No,
Okay.
Yeah, 'cause that's a different star.
it's related to a different star.
Okay. Where is that? Am I going? Oh, okay, yeah, right. Items down at the bottom. It's been a while.
All right, Veyra goes back up. Her magicka gets to full, and her luck gets to full. So you're doing all right.
Alright, and I'm going to use. I'm on a frenzy. I'm going to frenzy.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh my god, it's been
Of
so
course.
long.
Because you did this and someone is with you, LTN has observed indisputable actions of the stars.
Hey,
Hold
Raktar.
on. She didn't dance in front of him. She danced
Yeah,
inside
no.
the main room, right?
I don't
But
think
she's-
you can ignore the giant blue light and then fucking reverse a knee heal.
Yeah.
And Jazargo was getting all his wounds healed right in
Yeah.
front of him. But
You
hey,
know,
Raktar,
Yes.
you ready to have a fraud?
That's everything.
Anyways, I'm on a frenzy. Do I have to roll something to see if Sheogorath takes notice of this?
yes.
Alright, is it just a willpower or
It's a raw
something
luck
else?
check.
Raw luck?
Oh,
Hell
it's
yeah.
Nice to be able to evade again.
Oh no. Drama potential. I'm so terrified. Actually,
Why
wait.
do
Is he
we
gonna
keep
is he gonna
rolling
make this combat
69?
harder?
He's gonna
gonna
make this.
combat
He's
harder?
gonna make this combat harder.
Then I'm gonna reroll that actually.
You don't get to reroll luck checks.
Yeah, you don't.
Man, fuck.
It's the one stat you can't re-roll.
Yeah.
You can't use luck to reroll luck.
Yeah.
It's like plugging an
That'd be
outlet into
like
itself and trying
multiplying
to-
by
trying to get
0.
power.
It's gonna fuck you.
Well, you feel the presence as something shifts wrong.
And Ingrid is like the moment the dude like shows up, she's just like fully fucking bloodlusted and just like out of my fucking way. I'm going out of my way. I'm going to kill this I'm going to kill this man.
Again, for the second time.
You notice as you feel like your eyes glow red and you feel just a laughing in your head. What a lovely day! Oh, yes, love. Oh, it's so good to be back in your brain. It's so good to just be allowed to fiddle around. Oh, what you got here?
Out of my way. And like at this point Ingrid is kind of like doing exactly what he wants and just kind of like letting loose to the like bloodlust and the like madness in her attempts to like take this Draugr Deathlord out.
What do we have here? We're doing a little bit of murder, a little bit of mayhem. Let's put a little spin on it, eh, love? All right, my wonderful meteoric star. How about we play a game? And anytime you attack someone, as long as there are other people nearby, you must roll a dice to see if you hit the right person.
Okay.
Stay back.
I mean, if you hit the boss or an ad,
Yeah,
that's gonna be
it
less
doesn't.
HP all around.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. I am like all out attacking, like going like it's targeting multiple people.
Just killing everything.
I'm fucking.
Wait a second.
murdering
If you
shit.
target the boss and then the 2 ads, and you miss the boss but hit an ad, does that mean it hits the ad twice?
No,
No,
it just means she won't
means-
hit
It
him.
would just mean you wouldn't hit the boss.
All right.
Shit.
And I do double my strength bonus and SP bonus granted. I do double my strength bonus granted by the frenzy condition. The frenzy condition grants me what kind of bonus by default? It's a +1, right?
Yeah. The frenzy can. Oh, wait, sorry. I was saying, yeah. I was trying to. I was asking you what you were saying. Frenzy. Frenzy condition. Oh, you're asking for rage.
Frenzy, no, it's yeah. So I know it increases your strength bonus by 1 by default, so that would go up by 2 with
Yeah.
Rage Field Frenzy.
Yeah.
It also says SP bonus. Does that mean I get extra stamina points for it too?
Yes,
Yeah, your
get
stamina
a
max goes up.
Increase.
By 1.
You gain an
by
extra
default?
stamina, which can exceed your stamina point maximum.
Okay, so I gain 2 extra staminas.
You suffer a minus 20 penalty to anything based on anything except strength, agility, and endurance.
All right, and then I'm gonna spend 3 of those for a power attack, all-out attack on Corral Mill.
Yeah. Power attack, all out attack. Okay.
Yeah. So. Add a +20 to that.
Plus 20.
Yeah.
So
that would be 10 degrees of success.
10 degrees of success. Can you roll me a D3? If it hits 1, you will hit Corral Mill. Otherwise, you will not.
You got that.
I guess we're kind of lucky that this guy over here didn't move over by 1.
You don't hit Corral Mill. In your madness, you are swinging wildly. You will hit the others.
Well,
The
you
other
still cleave
2,
the fuck
I
out of two
still
other
get
Draugr.
2 of them, which is good.
Yeah.
So that's And advantage is gonna be do they have partial armor or full armor? These two.
Partial. These.
then I will- then I will-
no, I
then
wasn't
I will
answering. I was
use-
like, I don't know why I repeat what you say, like I'm a parrot. These both have this one right here is full. This one is partial.
Okay. I'll
still go
use
for
my
slashing.
advantage. Yeah, I'll use my advantage to pierce armor, so that this one takes an extra 7 slashing.
Yeah.
This one up here will just take the regular. Actually, I do roll separate for both. So does that mean that I can? Does that mean I'd be able to choose crushing for one and slashing for the other, or is that too much?
I'd say pick one. Pick one of the two.
Okay, just one. Okay, and
Yeah.
then I'll pick slashing.
Okay.
Wait, what am I doing? I can just roll my sword. Why am I rolling the damage manually?
Yeah.
All right, and also add 7 plus, an extra 6.
Okay, so that's 7 plus an extra 6 on this guy.
You only have a 40 in your strength?
No, I have 15.
50. So she's
So
adding
you'd
a
be a
6.
plus
That's for
7
her
then?
slashing.
Yeah.
Shouldn't it be +7 because you had a +2 with
Yeah,
your
no.
racial frenzy?
The 7 is the extra slashing. The 6 is from the
Oh.
power attack.
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know you were power attacking too. Jesus Christ.
So
Yeah.
this is a 6 plus a 7 and 6?
No, it's a 6 plus a 7 and a 6.
Okay, yeah. So.
Yeah.
So that would be
that
12
was-
plus 7, that's 19.
Yes.
So this first guy dies.
This guy down here.
In
Yeah.
twain.
Yeah. Cloven in twain, yeah.
Yeah. This
How
guy doesn't
dare
take
you.
the
You are
7 because
scary
of slashing.
Manning.
Yeah.
You
Scary
ruined.
Scary
Manning.
woman.
Scary
Thank you
woman.
very much.
You
Sorry.
ruined. You ruined
So
Dahi's moment. How dare you?
Yeah.
okay, so this,
Scary woman.
so you roll you take the same damage for the other one,
honey.
right? It's 6 and then you
Yeah,
don't apply
the
slashing.
Yeah, the 7 slashing doesn't go through.
So what else gets applied? Your 6 from
The
power attack.
6. The 6 from
So
power attack.
that'll be 12 damage minus my armor. So minus, luckily 6. So you only deal 6 damage to this one.
Okay.
Lucky for me. Yikes.
Yeah. And then I'll spend an extra stamina point to do another all-out attack.
Can you do 2 all-out attacks? They're 2 AP. Oh yeah, you're buying a heroic action. Let me check something real quick. Stamina.
I like
Heroic
to be
action.
known. The reason I said that is I got stuck between saying you'd be.
It may only be done once per round. Did you get a heroic
This
action?
is the
this is
top
a
of
new.
the round.
This is the top of the round. Okay, yeah. So you can do it
Yeah.
again.
Okay. So,
So you have not just enough to do 2 attacks. Not bad.
oh wait, because of the frenzy, like, never mind. I was about to say something, but I was incorrect.
30.
Targeting Corral Mill yet again.
Raumel, roll a d2. On a 2, you don't hit him.
I still hit him with the backswing though, thankfully. On a 2, I don't hit him.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Unfortunate.
Okay, I get him with the backswing though. That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Cause all out attack.
Yeah.
All right. So. And with the advantage, I am gonna make it pierce armor because he's on the ground, his armor does count as partial.
Wait, what do you mean by backswing?
So. Huh?
What do you mean by you get him by the backswing?
Please.
Because mighty cleave. So
Oh, okay.
so it doesn't. Yeah.
Let me see here.
Literally, there's no way for you to miss him with only 2 targets.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah.
5 plus 7 damage.
5 plus 7 damage. Okay.
Unless Shiogorath is doing some weird shit where you like hallucinate
Yeah.
somebody you know, which wouldn't be unheard of for Shio.
So 5
Uh,
plus 7. 5 plus 7 against this guy. I actually have to roll separate for Caramel.
okay, so 5 plus 7, cool. So that is going to do. The slashing doesn't come in. 5 was the raw damage, and 5 doesn't get through my armor, so you don't add 7.
Okay.
So-
well, it wouldn't add the slashing anyways because
Crushing.
Yeah. So
That-
you don't
okay,
actually
then it's
damage
7
this
plus-
scourge.
7 plus 7 against Caramel now.
7 plus 7. Let's see here. 7 gets through, but slashing doesn't get applied. 7 gets through to his armor. It's
I'm
on his
sorry,
body, right?
No, I said I pierce armor because he's prone. His armor counts as
His
partial.
armor counts as partial, even though it's full
Yeah.
because he's on the ground.
And then you pierce armor, so yeah, it's full slashing. Okay, so all right, fine. That's cool. And then let me see here. All right. I have. Okay, so that means it's 7 plus 7?
Yes, so 14.
14. I have. Okay, cool. You have done damage. I'm not telling you the boss's health. I don't think it's usually good to tell the player the enemy's health. I don't think it.
Good suspense.
That's a difference in our two like GM philosophies. I do like to tell my players the boss's health because I think it makes combat like flow a little quicker. Like it gives them a better idea of like how close they are to killing something.
Yeah.
they
I'll
work
tell you
hand
at least,
in hand.
you know
I
he's
like the,
deeply wounded.
I like the keeping
Yeah,
aim
good.
ambiguous.
Yeah.
I enjoy knowing at least have they hit half health yet.
Yeah.
He already hit half health. Yeah.
I will
Okay, that's
also
good.
have you know Ingrid has the widest fucking smile across her face.
Yeah.
Udahi, kill.
That's creepy.
I don't know. Udahi's mad at you.
No,
Once
you
again.
Yeah.
You killed the
kill
person
him,
you wanted
we
to
all
kill.
die. If you don't kill him, we all die.
Yeah.
Now we'd be alright.
I mean, that's kind of a skill issue that you didn't kill the Draugr earlier, so,
Oh, so you wanted to kill the Draugr that attacked Zargo.
Oh.
Why can't I move my token?
I don't
What
know.
am I doing?
Oh.
Token controls. This, yes. There we go. Just gonna try to skirt around using the new rolls we have, or I suggested for stealth.
All right. In that case,
All right, and then
The
so see
question
how much
is-
you think. I did scoot
the
around
qu-
the edge where no one was.
yeah.
Hmm.
The question is, would I notice you, and how many little NPCs do I have? So I have 1 Draugr, 2 Draugr, 3, so a plus 30 to observe on you.
you want to reroll
I'm gonna
that?
reroll that with my free
Yeah,
luck
reroll
point.
that. Better.
That's better.
There we go, there we go.
Cool. I have a plus 30, which means I'm at 105.
Nope.
Corral Mill, yeah, doesn't notice you, unfortunately.
All right, well, I get to attack him. Yay!
Okay.
Sounds so sad.
Ooh, damn.
Oh boy,
Critical.
That is a
what
good
does that
critical.
mean for me though? Oh, it means I do get 2, right?
You get 2.
So
you
I'm
get 2
gonna-
advantages. Yeah.
Pierce armor, obviously,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
and then I'll blind them.
Not bad.
All right, let's see. So that'll be 8 plus slashing. So that's 12
12.
minus armor to the head,
12 minus armor to the
And-
head.
which I know had his armor damaged last session quite
Yeah,
a bit.
so 12 minus 5, so that would be 7.
And then of course my sneak attack gives me what's my sneak again? And then there's 5 damage just straight 5 damage.
What do you mean 5 extra straight damage?
For my sneak
Oh,
attack.
so sneak attack.
Oh yeah, he's stuck. So it gets through. Okay. However, you hit him in the head, right?
Yeah.
With your hands.
Like claws.
Make me an endurance test.
I mean, I have, if it matters, I have I'm using, I click claws, but I have the talent things. So I'm actually using a weapon.
You are using a weapon. Okay, so let me
Yeah.
make sure.
Technically, yeah.
I have those, whatever you call them, the talents.
Okay, the Cestus
Yeah,
Iron Claws.
Your steel, iron?
iron.
Since you didn't actually physically touch him, I will not make you make the roll. How do you want to do this? You do kill Corral Mill.
Let's fucking go.
Let's fucking go.
What is he like right now? Is he on the ground?
He is
Yeah, he's
down on the ground on a knee because like he was knocked down. He's a fairly giant man.
He's on a knee?
Yeah.
Alright, so as everyone's looking, no one notices. And then a giant, like, Wolverine claws come out from the back of his head.
God damn.
And he is dead.
Yeah.
Let's go.
And I guess you should make another stealth attack on this guy, so I need to make another stealth.
All right. Nice.
Should I roll a 1? I'm spending a luck on that.
Yo, what the fuck?
There we
Yeah,
go.
That was me. That was me giving you a little.
Music.
Yeah.
Okay, 9 degrees. And so it'll be this guy. I don't know how much bonus you're gonna give him.
So unfortunately, Corral Mill is dead. He didn't even so much as see you, so he doesn't get to say any death throw words.
Of power.
Yeah. This guy. Let me see if I see you. Probably not, but we'll just say plus another 2, so plus 20. So I'm basically rolling an observe. Unless I crit, I don't think this is happening, but we'll see. No.
Nope. Alright, basically the same thing that happens.
Yep.
Oh yeah, I was gonna stun him. I mean, blind him, but that did not matter.
Yeah.
Claws. I'll make sure to use my one thing. But we'll see.
You frenzied, right, Ingrid?
I did, yes. Oh, that means I might hit Udahi. That means I might
Yeah,
hit
but-
Udahi. You gotta get out of
That is
there.
true.
you have
I can
control.
only move 1.
Once per rest, you may remove the frenzied condition as a free action, but Gorath is messing with you, so I'm gonna make you allow you to end your
You gotta
ended
back
at a
up by
willpower.
3.
Yeah.
I can't. Oh, yeah, I can actually.
Okay.
Damn,
Cool.
dude. Oh,
Yeah, you can stamina
That
dash.
hits. That hits me
yeah, I
by
got a stamina
10.
dash.
By 10, of course. This guy has full armor, so the crushing is what adds.
No, no. I have piercing. Full piercing.
What do you mean full piercing?
Because I use pierce armor. And
You
I have,
You have pierced
I have
armor, but he has
exploit
full armor.
weakness.
Oh, exploit.
Yeah, but I have
weakness.
exploit weakness.
Okay. So
Oh, yeah.
it'll be
Yeah.
slashing. How much
So
slashing gets
that'd
added?
4.
4. Okay. So. Well, if
And
you're
then, of
using
course,
if
my
you're using the
5.
claws, it's slashing 1.
Oh, yeah, so it's plus 5.
No, the claws limit it to 1. The claws limit your slashing to 1. It's not your natural claws.
That's
Wow.
true. I
Yeah.
thought it was
Damn,
a plus
that is
1 to
true.
them.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's not a
That's
plus
really
1 to
bad.
slashing. It just means slashing 1. Whenever you see slashing 1, it means it only goes to 1. When you see
That's why,
slashing
like-
plane, it is your based on your bonus.
Slashing
I
at
would recommend
modifier.
taking the talent like pugilist, so you can
Yeah.
Yeah.
get rid of that and use it as your normal thing.
Yeah.
I
I
have
think
pugilist,
Pugilist.
don't I?
Do you?
Do you?
You don't have pugilist.
Oh, I'm unarmed paralysis.
Well,
Yeah, I need to take pugilist.
yeah, Pugilist then.
Pugilist
For sure.
works for like unarmed
Yeah.
weaponry. Otherwise, you'd have to just raw
So-
hand it.
So you only do 11 plus your 5, so that's 16 to this guy's armor. So 6, that is 16. You do 10 damage to him. It's not enough to kill the guy, and he is aware of you now.
No, he's not necessarily.
Oh, you
Gotta
can.
get it
Yeah,
all
you
stealth.
can do the stealth at the end again.
Ha!
don't ya?
Beat that, everyone.
God fucking damn.
It is
10 degrees.
not possible for me to beat
Yes,
that
that's-
even with a crit. Yeah.
Yeah. Can Ingrid even hit me if she's frenzied and she can't even see me?
That's a good point. Can I hit her
Glancing
if I can't
blow.
even see her?
Yeah, but then that means she's swinging like a helicopter. And that
Look,
seems a
that's
little...
how you
Are
use
you
a great
telling me
sword.
that
is
you
gotta
wouldn't go, you spin me
spin.
right round, baby, right round, while
Yeah, you
under
use
the influence
a-
of Sheogorath?
Yeah,
But
the
that
way
means
a
that
great
should
sword
be-
is.
So, but yeah. Can she actually do that if she can't see me, Cloud?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She can?
Oh, I
Uh,
can. Presumably
Ingrid-
because like Sheogorath is like fucking shit up. for
You've
me.
already spent your 2 attacks, so
I have already spent my 2 attacks though, so
yeah.
you are safe for now.
You're safe for now. This
But-
guy is still alive.
So you're saying she can?
I can, yes.
Yeah.
So you better get out of the way so I don't.
That's as far as I can move.
Uh-oh.
What's that sprint?
Get you heroic and then move.
You're still in my range.
I don't even need a heroic. I have one more action.
Oh,
Oh,
you
yeah,
might
you
want
can.
to use it.
Yeah, you can just dash action out of the way.
Yeah, I guess I should. Because you
Yeah.
All right.
look like a
I
lunatic.
know what song I'm playing on the victory. So, hope you guys make it to there.
Oh, let me see. What is mine? I'm pretty sure I can do this. Well, I
if
just
you
want to
wouldn't
make sure
mind
I did
dashing out
well.
here just in case this guy starts fucking shit up.
Okay.
Yeah, since I have 19, that's 19 times 3. So I basically moved 60 movement.
Man, I got
I'm a
3
quadruped.
more. I got 3 more. Bro, I gotta mess stuff up. Boy, I love messing stuff up.
Yeah.
All right. I guess I'll go right here.
Yeah.
Oh, they made me do
Wow.
that. I still have, I gotta remember, I have 10 degrees of stealth right now.
Yeah. Also, I gotta say, I am so happy you didn't, like, close that door behind us in this run, because I don't think we would have survived if we did that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did do that to us in the previous one.
Yeah.
Technically, I should have done it in
forgot.
this one, but none of you wanted to go in, and I didn't want to be unfair.
I wanted to go in.
You wanted to go in, and Nora went in, and the second all the players go in on their first turn, I would have shut the door. But that would have killed you. That would have been the equivalent of a bunch of tentative, apprehensive players who leave 2 of their teammates in a kill room.
You
So-
I mean, you forget, I've
with
been going in the
Ingrid-
room.
That's true, yeah.
With
Let it
only
ne- let it
frenzied,
never- let it
Nora
never be
probably
said
wouldn't
that I
have
as a-
survived anyways.
Let it never be said that I, as a GM, am an asshole. Okay, like
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean,
GM.
it'll happen
Yeah.
eventually. That's just
Ah.
life.
that was
By the way,
totally.
I'm
This
a-
is totally a kill box room, and it's one of the Skyrim boss rooms where the gate drops behind
Yeah.
you. Yeah, but I didn't do that.
I can just pick it, it's fine.
Yeah.
I mean,
By
if
the
it only
way,
triggers if all players enter, then Raktar is going to keep us alive.
Oh no,
Yeah.
it doesn't trigger if all players enter. It triggers when all the players have taken their first turn. If someone has entered, the door slams. But I didn't do that, Dale.
So
So
if someone has entered, not while someone is in there, so we
Yeah.
could have just hopped in, hopped out, and then just left them locked in there forever.
but that's not what happened, is it? No. So what would have happened would you and Ingrid would have been stuck in here by yourself.
Yeah, Ingrid would have killed everybody, then turned me into jerky.
Yeah. So
Like, I think that's a very horrifying outcome, though. Just, oh yeah, we killed the guy. Where's Noro?
yeah. So let it
Nobody
stand
survived.
that
I do have a question I just realized.
Hey, what's that?
I don't know if I'm right, but have I been the one to kill every boss so far?
Maybe.
I
think
think
I
I
killed
am
the
the one that
vampire.
keep. No, I think I killed the vampire. I think I
No,
killed everyone.
I
No,
had
Rockstar
sanguinated
did,
the
yeah.
vampire. That's why my
All right.
life was fucked.
Oh,
up.
that vampire. I don't know if
Not-
that's
not-
not the
The
original
vampire here wasn't a boss; he was more of a mini boss.
Yeah.
The mini boss, yeah.
Yeah.
That's not a boss. But like even the flesh golem, I'm pretty sure I was the one that killed that too.
The necromancer was definitely all you.
Yeah, and I killed the previous stronger boss.
Yeah, I wouldn't take too much pride in that, considering, like I said before, this gate should have been down, and you would have been watching 2 of your friends get turned into mincemeat.
I would have just picked the lock. It's fine.
Yeah.
I don't think you can pick that kind of lock.
locks are
I don't
locks
think
are
it would have a lock.
cringe.
Don't
Locks are
question my
just-
ability.
Can you pick
It would've
a
been a chained
portcullis
gate.
that drops down?
Locks are just doorknobs you
Yes.
have to put a little extra work in for.
Yes.
You have turned into that one
gave me the
lion
Arctic cloud,
from
and I say yes.
Madagascar. Where
No,
you
no,
just,
I'm
do
telling you,
diving roll and go through like a.
It's not
small
it's not a
pinhole.
door you would have picked. It is a gate that drops down from the ceiling.
It's the
Okay,
like
fine
Legend
then.
of Zelda thing where
Yeah.
like it just locks
The mini
behind
boss.
you.
Yeah.
Find it. She would have
Yeah.
squeezed through the
Solid
gate.
iron bars.
At
She
any
is a
rate,
cat.
Yeah.
sometimes the GM helps you out so you don't all die.
I mean, we had a save point before. It would have been traumatic for Noro, but he
Yeah.
would have lived.
Hey, you're not out of the woods yet.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you still got a guy on you.
Is that the end of your turn, Udahi?
Yes, I have
Okay.
1 action left.
Nora.
Wonderful.
Oh, I
I
don't
get
want
my
extra left.
I get my 3 actions. Ooh.
You know what?
Yeah,
I
have
think
your
it's.
weapon, you
I
can
think
actually
after
attack.
everything I've said, it's a valid moment now where I put in play what I was just saying. The door should have shut, and now it does shut.
Oh, so it was just
Oh, dear.
Rusty. Okay, okay.
Yeah,
So
I think
is it
that's.
a,
I think that's a
is
fair
it a
thing.
gate?
It is
I
a
think
gate that just slams down. It is a solid wrought iron gate.
So I could potentially squeeze through it. As a cat.
No,
Like
it
a-
is
like
like,
a- like a
maybe
gate with
3-inch
bars or a
wide
gate with,
holes.
Like 3. You could see through, but I don't think you can get your head through that.
No. So people like Isbeta could heal us.
I could get
through
my
it.
head through it.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you.
What's the skinniest a gate can?
If the ones in
Okay.
Skyrim, they have pretty big holes.
Yeah, but that's because Skyrim is kind of
Hey,
designed
this is based off
shittily from a
Skyrim.
graphic point of
But
view.
this is still Skyrim.
Yeah.
That's
Alright,
the
how small
lore.
of a hole can a cat fit through? 2.5 to
If we
3.5
are
inches
taking
wide.
everything as
That's a
Skyrim,
cat,
we should be
yeah.
able to guzzle enchantments. We should be able
Yes,
to
I
guzzle
am
alchemy.
a cat. I might
You
be
Get
able
can't.
to get
stupidly
through this.
overpowered for 30
A
minutes.
mountain
and then go back
lion
to
requires
normal.
6 inches.
Hmm.
Can a house cat? I'll specify if I were you. 2.5 to 3.5 inches, 6 to 9 centimeters.
The bars on a wrought iron gate are less than 4 inches, so you'd be able to get through Noro, but she wouldn't.
I mean, I'm still maintaining my spear, so I'm going to do my 2 attacks before fleeing
Adam.
through.
You will keep in mind. Remember, that's Daedric. You should really dismiss that when you go
Yes,
through.
I'm gonna dismiss it after we kill everything. I'm making sure to let LTR know combat's still ongoing. And I'm just gonna fake some panting because why not?
Okay. Draugr, make your choices. What are you seeing on this
I'm
side?
gonna
Oh,
attack this
nothing.
Draugr right
That's
in front of
hilarious.
me.
That's hilarious. I'm sorry that the players are just watching blank nothing. I know that's boring. There is a way to give you viewership of your allies.
Who, us?
Yeah.
I can see in the room.
Oh, you can see
You
them?
just, you just box over, like, Ingrid.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
see how much she sees.
Yeah, if you select your allies, you'll be able to see them. Okay. Well, Noro, what you doing?
I'm gonna attack this guy right here in front of me.
Okay,
From
cool.
behind, because he hopefully can't see that.
Cool.
Okay, it's not a 90, it's a fucking crit. That's
Amazing.
100, that's a 10 degree.
So a crit is always 10 plus whatever your max success is for your weapon. So, or for
10 degrees of
the.
success for me.
So it would be 10 degrees of success.
Hell yeah.
So I don't think I can beat that even with a crit. So I eat the hit.
But the one thing that
Okay.
we discussed now that you defending will do is you give him 1 less advantage if
Yeah.
you get a success.
What?
It has crushing 3 and splitting X.
Yeah.
Strength of 2, so total bonus of 5
Okay.
if it goes through armor.
Total bonus of 5. So
Hmm.
that's 6 damage. Let's see if it goes to my armor. Partial armor. It does. That 3 damage gets through. So 3 plus 5. That's 8
Would be
damage.
8.
Nice.
Is he still up?
Yes.
Another one.
Let me see if I can dodge this one, though. I will attempt to parry. Parry the platypus. I don't.
Lower. One more damage roll. Poor favor.
Oh.
Motherfucker.
5 gets through. So that's 2 damage plus 5. That is 7. I have 5 HP left on this guy.
If I head back through the gate,
Yeah,
does that
yeah.
mean I get attacked? Probably.
No, he can't attack you because he only had 1 action left. He took both of his attacks earlier.
Alright. Just dismiss your weapon and get through.
Yeah, I'll dismiss the Daedric weapon and then just bop, just casually hop through.
Cool. That means everyone in this room turns on you, Ingrid.
I do still
Bring it
have
on,
my 10-meter range
motherfucker.
of telekinesis, and I can hop back in.
Yeah. Well, we're skipping Coralmo, who doesn't
Yeah.
get to do anything crazy to you.
I should have left my Daedric weapon up and kept it in the room.
Jazargo will, seeing as he can see through the bars, Jazargo will, he kind of doesn't yell at you. Hey, do you want to calm down? Are you all right? Are you meaning to be like angry right now?
Ingrid does not sound angry. She sounds like she's having the time of her fucking life.
Okay, that's great. That's great. I don't know if I can help her with that.
Mental state right now.
I think I'm just going. He's going to target the Draugr and cast a illusion spell on it. Try and calm it.
Oh no, I forgot. Cloud, Sheogorath is here, and I am telepathic and connected to my party.
Make a willpower check.
Oh dear.
Why do we keep forgetting about this? Why do I keep bringing this on myself?
Yeah, you should
You gotta
just say
play by
nothing.
your flaws. It makes for a good player.
I'd like to re-roll that.
Why?
No, you don't have
never
to.
mind.
Reroll it. Reroll it.
No. That's a lucky.
You're fine. You're so
You're
fine.
fine. You're fine. You're hearing horrible
Wait a
like.
second, did I hit?
You're hearing the horrible
87?
cacophony of like several muttering, chittering voices inside, alongside like a choir of laughter and bagpipes inside Ingrid's head. But yeah, otherwise you're fine. Jazargo will
Noro
cast his
hates
magic.
Power. I'll let Jazargo know to not calm her down until after
That
there's
fails.
only one left.
He'll attempt another one because he's trying to calm this creature. He fails on both checks.
God, I hate that when you go one over.
Yeah, that's so. It's like you're right fucking there, man.
That's
The dice
20.
haven't
That's
been stored
26 of
out.
his mana, and he has 9 mana left. Okay, cool. That's Jazargo. Jazargo just walks back. Vera will attempt hitting this creature with a firebolt. So she's gonna see if she can help you roll that real quick. Nice.
She does.
Let me. My Draugr can't dodge, so yeah, that's gonna hit. And she's going to spend the full mana. So that's a firebolt. That's a firebolt level 4. It's gonna take me 10 mana out, but that means I get to add my willpower. So this is 1d10 plus 4. So y'all aren't locked out of this fight. You just can't do anything that's not ranged. 12.
So some of us are then.
Yeah.
I'm chilling.
Let's see
Just
here.
break your skull and go through in a couple of pieces.
Yeah, that's that is good. That's good. All 12 of that damage gets through, and this Draugr is dead. Cool.
Thank God, I can now rejoin the fight slightly.
What is the line I'm gonna draw on her real quick? Let me see something real quick. What is the line? Yep, she can't see this guy because of the pillar, and she can't see the other guy because of the. So she's not gonna be able to hit either of them because you're blocking both of them. So she's gonna save her attack and her 2 actions. Isbetta Isbetta's job is to keep you alive right now. And Isbetta is going to cast Rejuvenate on you, which is a pretty good spell. Hopefully it
Yeah.
succeeds. If not, she wastes her mana.
Yeah, very nice.
Cool. 17 mana.
Very nice.
It gives you 1 stamina back, or reduces you by fatigue.
All right, I get 1 stamina. 1 stamina. I like 1 stamina.
How many stamina do you have right now?
I'm down to 5 out of 6. Technically 8 because I'm frenzied.
Isabella walks up to the gates. All right, love, show us what you got. You're in the arena, and like she throws you another magic cast, and she's gonna put you to full stamina. I put all my money on the big one, and then she's laughing to herself.
All right, let's go.
You 23 minus 7, that's 16. So she's now down to 16 mana. She will not be able to cast that again, but you're at full stamina.
This one will bet it'll take 4 or 5 swings more.
I don't know about that. And like she bets you at least 5, and she'll bet all her money, which is 227 gold.
I will match that.
Rektar, it's your turn.
Raktar's
Has
gonna
Isabella
look
not
through the
been
gate, try to,
paid
like,
by?
see what shot she can take and just go, no, this one would just end up shooting in great. This one thinks she has that.
All right.
And
But has Isabella not been paid by LTR? She should have more, shouldn't she?
I've been calculating the math on how much money she has.
Yeah.
Like she's been spending it on like medicines for y'all and other stuff, and giving some of her stuff.
Okay.
Yeah. She's also been sending some of her money to like the tavern girl who works in your ship, basically helping her out. So let's see here. Draugr White. First Draugr White. I'm no longer feared, so it's time to go punch town on this upstart Nord. They look at you and they all let out a hearty. They all let out a hearty laugh. And they look. They all kind of point to you, and with glowing blue eyes and like a kind of voice, they let out a no, Sovingan Sadan. They say to you, and you understand it for the first time in your life, because you've always heard that Draugr speak an ancient cursed tongue, but now being able to understand Dovazo, you understand this as doomed warrior Sovngarde awaits. And then they lastly throw out, we will drain you as we drained the rest. This one moves forward, and I'm gonna start punching Ingrid. It's time to start swinging.
I can't defend because I spent all my actions.
I'm gonna do a power attack and spend 3 stamina.
Oh, fuck.
And I'm going to do extra damage to you if I hit. Oh, I hit. Cool. Here's
That's
my
a critical
greatsword.
success too.
Luck point. Nuh-uh.
I'm gonna break
how
your
much
arm.
extra damage?
I'm gonna break your armor and send you to partial. Do you have partial armor or full?
Full.
Well, unfortunately, so I only break your armor by 1. So go ahead and add a armor broken value by 1. So it's going to be your
where?
body. So it's going to be damaged by 1. So that's going to reduce your armor down to 1. Down.
Down to 1. Huh?
Yeah.
Well,
Because
that's alright.
Oh, your armor is supposed to be higher than that. It's a full full Nord armor, so it's supposed to be like 6.
Yeah, I don't know what. Yeah, it's supposed to be like it's 6 by default.
It's 6 by default. So it should be down to 5. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Let me see here. I'll fix that.
Yeah,
I'll fix
that's
that.
odd. Yeah. Thank you.
But let's just reminder. It's damaged by 1. So
Okay.
you're at 5. So that's 5 damage. My
Alright,
slashing doesn't get through, and I don't think any of the damage gets through, except I did power strike, so that's 6. So 6 damage gets through to you.
6 gets past.
Yeah, 6 gets past. That's my first attack.
I can take it. I can take it.
I'm then going to hit you again. And I'm going to spend 2 more stamina to do 4 extra damage.
I
Cool.
can take it.
I hope you can take it, bud. 6 damage. I'm going to break your armor again, so now you're down to 4. 2 of that damage gets through. Plus
2,
my 4, so you take 6 damage. I'm out of stamina on this Draugr, but you take another 6 damage.
Okay.
All right, cool.
I got this.
More Draugrs punching you. They all do that. What's that one meme from the DC movie where all the parademons start beating up on Green Lantern?
Oh god, fucking Apocalypse War.
Apocalypse War. Yeah, they all pull an Apocalypse War. I'm gonna hit you with
that
combat.
Fucking movie.
Cool. I hit. This is a War Axe, so not as much. But I do power attack, so that's 3 damage.
Okay, so that wouldn't get through, I don't think, unless you're power attacking.
I am power attacking, so that's plus 6. So altogether 9 damage. And I am damaging your armor again. So you defend against 3. I deal you 6 damage.
I take 4.
This one then decides maybe this is the best thing to do, and then unrelenting forces you. He only knows the first word, though.
No. Please.
Yeah.
Dice when I try to find a way to get in here.
Yeah, please do that. I'm gonna fucking. Yeah.
We'll see how mean Cloud is.
Okay, cool. So I hit you with unrelenting force.
Cloud, do you mind measuring out the template, then making it so we can see?
Yeah. And here's the thing: unrelenting force is a beam. So let me go ahead and show you how wide that beam is. It's 3 wide. So, draw a rectangle. So it goes out 15 meters long. So at all, you tell me if this hits you. It hits.
I mean, there's a door here. Would that disperse the unrelenting force?
No, because if your arrows and misspells are getting through, my unrelenting force is getting through.
Shit.
Gotta be fair.
Isbeta can dodge and Raktar can dodge, and unfortunately,
I can dodge back here, and Jazargo can dodge back here, because this is a full wall right here.
Yeah, Ingrid, you can't dodge. Dazes all targets.
Ingrid can dodge forward, yeah?
Can't I?
She's out of actions.
I'm out of actions.
Yeah.
She's out of actions.
Frenzy.
Shit.
And this is going to daze you. Isbeta will roll to evade.
Does that break her out?
Oh, Isbeta can't evade. So Isbeta gets dazed.
Dazed 1.
Raktar, you dodge, so you're fine. Jazargo will attempt an evade.
I mean, it's not the biggest thing to get hit by the first one.
Alright, so y'all are fine. Ingrid is dazed. So, cool. Ingrid, it's your turn.
Alright, so all I can do is 1 big fucking hit.
So what does daze do?
You lose an AP.
Okay.
So, and I'm going to full send all 3 stamina points. Fucking all out attack.
Yeah. And you have a cleave, so you're good. So you might win this. Yeah, you hit. Cool. You're great. I'm not even gonna make you roll the Shagor thing because it won't matter here. So roll your damage.
All right, this is the one on the right, and also, or actually, it is gonna be slashing because I think one of them has partial armor, or do both of them have partial armor?
So I left them both an action, so they actually can parry or counterattack you. This Draugr White, will it counterattack you? And fails. This Draugr will counterattack you. They both fail.
Fails.
Critical fail.
Critical fail. So,
Okay. That means I get 2 advantages against that one.
yeah,
Or no, I only get 1. Or no, do I get 2?
you get
I
two.
do
You get two. You get two.
Okay, so that one I'm
Because the
going
crit
to.
was involved, you get 2.
Yeah.
Which one is it? So what kind of armor do they have again?
Partial right here, full right here.
Okay, then for this one, I'm going to gonna pierce armor for him.
Okay.
And is he the one who who crit failed?
Yeah. This one is the one that
Okay.
crit failed.
Shit. What other advantages can I get? Even.
You can damage his armor.
True, but also yeah, I guess I can damage his armor. I'll damage the armor of the other guy too.
Okay, cool. So partial and damage. So
Okay, so
Okay.
First hit was
does me slashing and also
yeah.
your power attack damage. So that's 6.
Yeah, it was on this guy, so
That's
7
13.
plus 7, so 14 plus 6.
That's 20 damage. This guy's dead.
Now for the guy on the left. Oh shit!
Max damage, nice. Plus
Max plus 6.
6. Minus
Yeah.
5. 18 minus 5 is 13. This kills this guy too. Noro, you win your bet. Isbeta begrudgingly hands you her coin purse. And that is a coin purse worth of 227, and combat has ended. I would usually say, how do you want to do this? But someone else got the boss for you, so unfortunately. Take 227 gold, Noro.
Preesh.
This one did say that you had.
At this point, you see the gate, the sensing that the to the victor go the spoils. The gate slams open, and we are going to play some victory music.
Yeah. I'm gonna willpower to get out of my frenzy. Okay, I'm good.
Chill.
Not bad.
Ingrid is just like kneeling on the floor, like covered in like just like bloodied and battered, but like still has this like wide smile on her face, like, and then like slowly like starts to like come to the smile, like fades a little and like shit.
So, how much of that blood is yours, and how much is?
They don't bleed.
They don't bleed.
It's all hers.
They don't bleed. This is all mine.
Well done, love. You lost me all my money, but at least you survived.
Udai's gonna look at Caramel's body.
Yeah. Eltiern goes about doing what he should to everybody. And of course, I'm playing some Monster Hunter. Proof of a hero. Y'all have succeeded
Yo.
taking down the bad guy.
Something's up with my PC. I gotta restart it real quick. I should be back in like 2 minutes. But good session,
Alright.
y'all.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. See you.
I'll be back in like 2
shortly.
minutes.
Yeah. While we're doing that, we're just gonna do some random dialogue because he's the guy who's waiting for the cool stuff. Y'all have seen what happens here before.
Oh yeah, since he's not here, are we gonna drink the potion?
I love viewers. You're
No.
watching them plot in against their player.
Look, you
We're not
I'm gonna
plotting
say-
against him.
I'm
you
gonna say
can't
no.
put
Actually,
Power
I'm thinking about-
unrelenting before my most greedy character I have ever played and expect me to not drink it.
You know, I'm gonna say I will not. Ingrid will not.
Udai's not. You do remember what he said if
Raktar.
you drink it all, right, Raktar?
I remember.
Yeah.
So we might
would
lose
maybe
Raktar.
that would maybe get you to be a hero, though.
I'll lure my kitty
At
cat.
minimum. If you
Actually,
if you
it
drink,
does
like,
make you a
teeny
hero.
tiny
You
bit-
go
you
hero
get it-
It does.
first.
If you get a teeny tiny little baby amount, it'll
Yeah.
make you a hero.
I don't think Rockstar will swallow the entire thing at once. I think she's probably gonna take probably like a sixth of it. She's gonna take a swig.
So you might
Well,
be
the-
the only one who has a Daedra connection.
Like
Well-
I think that makes sense for her. She would be stupid enough to go. A swig won't kill. A swig won't kill this one. This one's already dead. But she would know. Don't drink the whole damn thing.
Well,
I can't remember. Is the potion on his body? Okay.
I remember how this plays through. Eltiern begins walking about, kind of guiding himself through. And Eltiern is, you know, just genuinely doing his same thing. He brings out that same small vial of silvered liquid with floating silver particulates. He, of course, drops his needle as he moves about the armor for each of these individuals to get at their heart. He drops the needle to make sure that they are permanently disposed of. If you need anything off of them, I will, of course, add to Eltiern 5 more Draugr tongues. So he'll have 12. But they basically have just partial Nord armor and great axes and stuff like that, if you want it. If you don't want it, that's fine. He, of course, tell me right now so I can know if I can delete these guys off the map, so we don't have to deal with their tokens.
I'm good.
We're good, probably.
Okay. Cool. And I will end combat. Congrats, everybody.
Oh yeah, Udahi takes back her tiara.
I can't remember.
You had it on
would I
this
be able
whole
to get
time.
my bola back, or are those like one use?
You get. I kind of want to say they're one use actually.
That's fine. They're very cheap. I just didn't know
Hey,
how
there you
to
are.
rule them. They're 24 septums apiece.
LTN continues walking about. Congratulations, Miss Ingrid. That was a fairly difficult task.
I'm...
Like this was the one that I'm the one that killed him.
You killed him.
Yeah.
Yes, but
At least I
Ingrid did
think
kill
you
the
did.
rest of them.
I don't really remember what all happened after
I
after
don't
the
wish
first few swings.
I don't wish to
This
undermine
one-
your efforts, and of course you're being paid for them, so that is your recognition alone. But these are minor to the greater accomplishment which has been done today, everyone. We're going to find academic secrets that are going to vastly improve the performance of alchemy for the world. And he
Ingrid's,
gets
like,
to this
already
rocker.
walking away, going towards this door.
Yeah, like
So, this one wonders, what is the alchemy that we are searching for? What's the purpose of it?
well, first we'll need to find out. I know that the corral mill had a wall, and I believe it is. What I am asking for is proof to my concept, and I believe corral mill was a total alchemist. What you see when you go in there, I'll address. Stay back in that room.
Okay.
He is still going through one of the bodies at a time. He goes over to corral mill and
Did Udahi find anything on him before he does this?
no, you would have to know to roll a perception check.
What? Huh?
I will
was
give you a
looking at him before.
I'll give you a observe with like a -30.
What am I observing? I'm kind of confused.
This is basically seeing if you smell anything on corral mill.
I have what's it called? If there's something bad on him, I do have
Common sense.
common sense.
You do have common sense. Yeah, you know
Yeah.
he was using poisons, and a lot of poisoners will, as a last. Altiern goes to lean down to move his armor out of the way so he can stake this thing in the heart and get rid of it. Like it'll dissolve into dust. You know that poisoners, as a last resort and a sort of final curse you to their enemy, will poison their armor. And it's a really bad idea for him to touch this individual.
Udahi will put her paw out. Don't do that, Professor.
This creature will rise again if I do not, Udahi.
You're the alchemist. You should smell that poison on him. He poisoned his armor. Yes.
He nods to you, leans down, and will roll an alchemy. With a which I'm not able to do, but he always has 101 in his alchemy, so I wasn't able to do the Grandmaster. So, yeah, he gets 90 degrees, and he leans down and takes a sniff. Huh. Oh yes, faint but very powerful ingredients with a 3-layered potent poison and a binder to his armor. Rather difficult one. It would it appears that has some degree of paralysis and a long-acting poison. Thank you, Miss Udahi. Remind me to reward you for that. As to the issues, what you are seeing, Ingrid, as you go into this room. He's just walking about and he's discussing to everyone. Generally, we're looking for a wall, not that one. He points at what is clearly a word wall behind Corral Mill's throne.
Huh? Wait, what? What did you guys see?
Hey, Ingrid.
Word wall, you say?
Hey,
Yeah.
our Empress. This is a
Shut
nice
up.
run for you.
Shut up. Let me look at the damn wall. Actually, wait. Whispers to Adahi. Take him in that other room. So
We
can
have
see.
mental communication.
Yeah,
We can
we'll
just
like
get around
mental.
him being here.
Yeah.
We'll like mental communicate to Adahi. Get him into the other room so he doesn't see this.
Well, here's the thing. LTR is informing everybody while you were checking that room out. There was like 4 weird dead bodies. LTR informs everybody. He brings out what is a glowing blue, like sort of Erlenmeyer, like flat bottom but round flask. And he informs everyone. This is, of course, a potion that is meant to elucidate to everyone. It is a test of concept. Me looking into these Drada and total concepts. I believe it will make evident to the eyes what is present supposedly in these vast legends of dragons and dragon abilities and such. And he essentially throws onto the wall.
Before he does that, as he's about to do that, Ingrid will like turn towards him and just like in this like super stern voice, just like, "Don't touch that wall." And I'm gonna make a, if you'll allow, a strength persuade.
Make a strength persuade, yeah. Okay. I want to contest this.
Fuck it, I'll bump it up with 2 luck points.
With 2 luck points?
Yeah. Bring it to 60.
I won't be able to succeed. He stops. This is. I don't see why, Miss Ingrid.
Just
It's
like comes to her senses
for her people.
comes to her senses a bit and is just like yeah, it's sacred, you know. Don't really want anyone to just go around touching them, you know.
Never consider me one who has ever been opposed to the Order of the Hour, or of course the Knightly Order, the Knights of the Circle. I have never defied, and I have never defied the Order of the Hour or of the Knights of the Circle or any of their tenets. But I will put it to you, Miss Ingrid, I do not see how you know what to find these places sacred, considering what lies within them. But very well, if it would be an insult to your beliefs, I love you, kitty cat. Will you stop giving me puppy dog eyes right under my desk? It's hurting me not to pay attention to you.
That's very rude thing to say to me, Professor.
Yeah, sorry. My cat is just staring at me with these huge puppy dog eyes, just puppy cat eyes. Like
that's why you take them into your lap like a Bond villain.
She won't sit. She won't sit in my lap. She hates sitting in my lap. So she's just stuck demanding. Anyways, very well. I won't use this, but it was meant to be a proof of concept. But at the very least, none of you need to be concerning yourself with this wall. What we're looking for everywhere is a wall of theorems and formulae, which I believe will be Corellman's work. I've heard it discussed before. The only that means the only person experiencing this will be you, Ingrid. As you approach this wall.
Is Eltiern going in the other room, by the way?
Eltiern has not yet. He's basically just like kind of watching you as you've basically enunciated. As you approach the wall, which you've just told him not to throw something at.
Before getting too close, I will turn to Eltiern and just be like, "Don't you want to see what's in there?"
Professor, there's stuff in here.
Ah, very well. Okay. Give me one moment.
I want to make an investigate check in here.
Easy. You ain't gonna catch us that easy, GM.
Can I make an alchemy check in here to see if there's anything
going up to the wall now?
Yeah. I will catch you that easy because y'all forgot the order of operations and how things happened, and you've told Eltiern to go into this room. So go ahead. No, go ahead. Do what you're doing. Commit to this plan that you've chosen for yourself.
I've chosen the plan.
You walk past
I'll reroll
Corral now,
that.
and as you approach this wall buried in a bunch of ice, you see burning and melting a lot of these crystals away. One, there's a massive fuck off chest, which is clearly the big chest where all the special stuff is kept in this dungeon. There's always a chest right where the boss of the dungeon is. Two, what you begin to hear is Indovazul, what your brain begins to translate. These apparently many spirits of many Nords, like a throng of Nordic warriors, male and female, are bound into every word wall and chant out the words inscribed upon the wall. And what you hear inscribed upon the wall is Dovazul, that translates, "Here lies many memorials of Sotir, who in the earth is buried by alongside all dragonborn yet not to hear of kind."
Repeat that for me.
Yeah. I'll repeat it and write it.
Okay. Thank you.
Here lies many memorials of Sotir, who in the earth is buried, alongside all dragonborn, not all, alongside many dragonborn, not yet to hear of kind.
Of kind.
Yeah.
Yes, Kyne, not.
Yeah, Kyne.
Yeah.
You don't know the significance of that, because that last phrase may be like a euphemistic thing. It may be like a euphemism, or like a essentially, like, you know how certain languages have
Yeah.
idioms. It's like an idiomistic euphemism that you don't know, a euphemistic idiom that you don't know. And of course you absorb a word, because here lies many memorials. Here lies many memorials of Sotir, whose body in the earth is buried. And you learn the first word of a shout for changing your body shape.
Oh. Fun.
So you gave that one to me retroactively later on.
Yeah. You learn the first word, or like really the second word. You learn kopron, body. Of course, it doesn't really matter. You learn them out of order. You have the first word of the form change shout.
Okay. All right.
And of course, there's a chest. Would you like to roll on the loot? And I will get my loot table real quick. I believe it is based on what kind of enemy the boss was and how many ads they had. So you had 4 ads and the boss. So let me get the guide to the loot. And let me get the treasure, and there's always one piece of enchanted treasure. Let me see here. And of course, as you absorb the word, we will switch to a different song, so we don't have to keep hearing big, heavy, sweaty men shouting from a wall.
Damn.
But it's so manly.
It's so manly.
I know.
And here, we need some calm music anyways. Y'all have been like ramped up these last several episodes. This is a treasure roll. It is based on the enemy type from biggest to smallest. So, let's see here. What enemy did I have? It was an undead. It was a Draugr Death Lord, which is considered a major solo. Okay. Altogether, you're going to be rolling a d12 with a +4. And of course, there is other things in this loot, and I will get to you other guys. I'm only one voice.
You're good.
You're fine.
Order of operations. Take your time.
If I could get a D12 with a +4 roll from you, unfortunately, if it was a stronger boss, there are other stronger bosses that always guarantee you like a higher dice roll, and treasure loot in these places always goes up to like a very high number, like 26 is what the Nordic barrows can go to. So let's see here. Nordic barrow. Ingrid?
Yep.
Can I get a D12 with a +4?
Oh, yeah, right. /R1D12
I
+4?
realized you didn't realize I was talking to you. Like I was like, that's what's happening.
Oof. Dang it.
Ingrid,
9.
with a 9, you find a piece of honed Nord partial armor. Specifically, because it is a piece of the armor, I am rolling for which part of the body you find. And it is going to be the enchanted piece. So you find an enchanted Nordic helm with horns. And we are now rolling for what the enchantment is. Let's go. Let's fucking go.
Is it normal Nord sized?
It's normal Nord sized, yeah.
Shit.
There is other stuff in this place, but first we're constructing your enchantment because that's how these special sort of things happen. Of course, this is depending on the roll and the difficulty of the creature. Could you roll me a D6 real quick?
Yep.
It's going to determine the material it's made out of. It's just an average ancient Nord iron.
Okay.
All right, and now we're looking at the enchantment. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Could you roll me a d20 real quick?
Mm-hmm.
It is a decision that we're making right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This isn't numbered less, that's why I'm doing this. 7, 8, 9.
Is it Fortify Alchemy?
Pretty funny.
10, 11. This is a Eagle Eye, ancient Nord iron helmet of Eagle Eye, which means you get a +5 perception. That is
okay. Bringing me up to an even 40.
Yeah.
I mean, we could use it on our ranger.
That's true. That's a good point.
So it's a plus. There is other things that you're finding. Make me an observe check with a +20 actually, since you were able to get this this chest open. It took some fiddling and you kind of muscled it open. There was some resistance, which was weird because like it wasn't as locked as you would expected it to be. And now you realize looking down that looking like back out of the chest, like ignoring the treasure that's still in there, you look and see someone is clearly tried to relock this but poorly. Like that's why there's not as much treasure as you expected in this big chest. Someone has already been through here and clearly like really was fiddling with this lock because there's a lot of scratching and stuff around where the lip of the lock is.
An awful lockpick.
Yeah.
Did the Dragonborn seriously leave behind the trash loot for us?
Yeah, that's exactly what happened actually.
Yeah.
I was gonna make you like more logic check, but yeah, that is exactly what happened. The Dragonborn, when he first went through
this is exactly what I would do.
Yeah. The Dragonborn, when he first went through here, left behind his loot and just attempted to lock it and things that did not matter to him, or things that he had to leave behind because he was too loaded down with loot. just the reality, and he locked it. And again, LTR has mentioned to you before, the Dragonborn, he doesn't like him because he was kind of an idiot, because everyone praises him for destroying so many barrows and stuff. But in his early tenure as a hero, when he was a young man, did not know that you had to permanently destroy the Draugr, or they just get up later, healed by the energy of the barrow itself. There are other things in this chest. There are a few random books. I will be rolling on some tables for those. There is a scroll. I will be rolling to see what magic spell that is. I
have a scroll.
There are four scrolls of identify. So let me go ahead and type all that out for you. 2 random books.
Are these modern books? Because I've always wondered how the hell
there are modern books
end up in
this begins
ancient dungeons.
This begins to explain to you that phenomenon, Nora, where you now understand essentially what's happening is adventurers will come by, and especially places that have undead. The undead, if they're not properly disposed of, just rise again if there's energies there to cause them to rise, if they're not permanently destroyed. So it's just sort of like people cycle through getting the loot and like leave behind what's reasonable. There is a magic scroll, TBD.
So a dungeon's loot ecosystem is players leaving behind their trash to carry out their treasure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then there's 4 scrolls of identify, and there's a really weird Dwemer locket. It appears to have on the side essentially like 4 little tumblers that spell out Dwemer, like that are all inscribed with Dwemer letters, and you don't know how many sides there must be to this, but there must be at least 10, maybe 20 sides to each one of these like individual 4 things. And it spells something out, but you couldn't possibly know what it is because you don't even know Dwemer. But it's a weird Dwemer puzzle locket, like a necklace, like a hefty necklace that something must be inside.
Ingrid's gonna like.
And probably nothing useful.
Ingrid's gonna like fiddle with it, like just like trying a bunch of random combinations. Can I roll a luck check?
I will ask
I'll accept it at a minus.
I'll accept it. I'll like ask you to make a luck check and a -10.
Okay.
This is like that Treasure Planet scene where the main character just plays around with the ball.
Yeah.
Nope, and you cannot re-roll. So you spend a lot of time just fiddling with this, and you don't have any idea what's in here.
Yeah, just gonna pocket it and play with it later.
Yeah. The 2 books I will roll later because we want to focus on our friends real quick. So I'm gonna copy that in Discord as well.
By the way, I had a scroll of like, unless we walk through walls, I could use that to get through the gate if I needed to.
Yeah.
No, that's true. Yeah.
All right.
It got deleted from my inventory with the stuff changed, so I forgot all about it until now.
All right. Our other our players and heroes, what you are looking at, Eltian, my oh my, Miss Raktar, Miss Udahi, do you know what this is?
No.
I rolled alchemy.
I rolled an investigate too.
When you head in this room, observing the room, there are 4 very dead bodies, with all manner of sort of piping and like equipment and like crude make, and there's weird apparatus near the like essentially sarcophagi beds that they're laying on top of. They're laying on like flat stone slabs. There's equipment like running to the wall and next to them. But there's also right here on this side essentially like a full table of embalming tools and semi-filled containers of liquid. If you have Night Eye, like LTR, like believes this is the ladies, I believe this to be the lab of Corelman. Look around if you see anything. Because you both have Night Eye, all you need to do is a observe check with a +30. He's
I already rolled an investigate.
I also rolled an alchemy, but I don't know if that's what
Alchemy check is acceptable. What I want you to roll in a investigator observe as well.
Okay. Observe with a +30. I can do that probably.
You succeed your alchemy check. That's fine. Your investigate, cool.
2.
Do you want to use my My old one, or you want me to
I'll
re-roll?
accept your old one. I'll accept your old one. Thank you for letting me know. 4 and 2. You begin fiddling around for buttons. There you find there are a lot of sort of like on these walls, and sort of above the workstations, several buttons that you could press. Do you select to press any of them? LTN is actively looking over things, like trying to get a light out. It'll take him about a minute, and when a minute passes and it turns to 3:49, he will have a light out.
Udahi will press it.
When you press a button, what you see happen is that the equipment and the sort of alchemical apparati that are on these tables and this entire wall right here and this entire length of wall above the bodies sort of flips and rotates like vertically. So it rotates down and switches out to the backside of the wall, and this entire counter sinks into the floor, rotates, and another set of equipment comes out. Eltier lights his light. My word. He hit his true laboratory. This is amazing.
This is a laboratory of Rick Sanchez.
On the wall is a fully filled wall with all manner of animals, numbers, Dobazul writing that is very small, symbols that represent addition, subtraction, multiplication, formulae, and smaller symbols, and pictograms of many ingredients that you've never seen. Like, I'm going to roll a d3 to see which thing Eltiern focuses on, and it may be really bad for y'all. He immediately turns to the wall above you, above the bodies, to the left, right here. Miss Rocktaw, I'm sorry, I'm beyond excited. Here, and he brings out a piece of paper and he essentially grabs 3 potions and starts mixing them together and essentially forms basically a sticky tack. And brings out several colored pastels. And he's like, please help me. Get us clear rubbings, Miss Rocktaw. Nothing but clear rubbings. Anything less will greatly damage the progress and length of time to arrive at incredible alchemical pursuits. And he essentially hands you a little bit of sticky tack for you to tack this paper that he has folded up, this huge, basically poster-sized paper, and he asks you to get a clear rubbing of your side of the wall. But what you're looking at is a 4-part diagram. Each is an arrow that connects to the other, that then connects to the other. And it is sort of above this body, a skeleton, and then above this body, a Draugr. And then above this body, a living Nord of the time. And then above this body, what must be some sort of ascended being. Do you have any idea what this could possibly mean? Udahi? In front of you, and you need to make me a stealth roll or subterfuge roll. What you see in front of you while you search, there is outcoming in front of you this entire desk and table and everything that comes sort of last as like Eltiern is incredibly engrossed in what he's doing. Apparati that are still working.
Jesus.
And one small amber warm golden potion that has just finished.
Yoink.
I'm speaking through the telepathy. Do you see anything over there? As I'm looking at the diagram, and she very subtly puts a pinky to her neck and was like, well, I'm dead. This could make me better than alive.
Yeah.
You look back, you do not see Udahi.
Yeah, no, you didn't see jack shit.
Yeah, Raktar was actually asking through the telepathic link, is there anything over there, or is the potion somewhere else?
This one thinks she found it. And she yoinks it and puts it in her bag.
Yeah.
That is good to hear. And
You're talking through the telepathic link? Is Eltiern connected to the telepathic link?
I don't think
No.
so.
Okay.
Unless Noro
Well, it depends
wants
on which
otherwise.
communication channel you choose.
Are you trying to talk to Noro?
Yeah.
Noro, is he connected to you?
What telepathic channel are they using? Are they using
one
full
without
party?
him.
Did they set up a private?
don't know if we can do that. I think it's your brain, bro.
Yeah.
Well, you make requests and I relay. You guys don't directly talk. I'm relaying at the speed of thought.
Yeah, well, we would,
I would relay that
obviously.
to specifically Udahi. No, I guess nobody else in the group would hear that.
All right.
Okay then, that's
I'm
what
glad.
happens.
I'm tempted with the way y'all are doing this and possibly abusing this. Because you're not all connected as like a network of people. You're connected as, I don't know if you know network topology from like IT stuff and computers. You're connected as a star network, which means Noro is the central hub that y'all are all connected to, and you're only connecting.
I've lived with this my
to
whole
Noro.
life. I can handle it. This is a small group.
The second Noro dies, we lose communication.
Yeah, the second Noro dies, you lose communication because Noro is essentially hearing what you say, then communicating to another person.
Noro is the hub.
Noro is the center point, and y'all aren't clients connected to each other. Y'all are connected to the hub, and then the hub relays the message, which matters. But I will allow it. You are
Would
only talking to
let
each
us
other.
just have straight pure telepathy through everybody, just because one person has a telepathy as the baseline racial feature? Or does it make more sense to have them relay it through the central telepathy baseline
relay it
creature?
through the center.
Yeah, it makes more sense to relate it to through the center because not everyone has telepathy. You have it.
To
So
be fair,
there-
I have telepathy,
Yeah.
so we can just ignore all this and say.
You have it as a
I mean,
magic
you have the
ability,
spell.
not
You
innate.
just have
Roll it
to-
and everything.
Yeah. Roll
Yeah, I can
telepathy.
roll it.
Take time.
Roll telepathy.
Yeah,
You have
just
you have an
roll
11 stealth. It's not unbelievable that you can just stealthily cast this.
Yeah.
I love my kitty cat. I love my baby cat. I don't know why you are the way you are.
I'll
but you are
spend a luck
perfect.
point to reroll that.
You do not have very good telepathy.
I'll spend another luck point. Come on. I have a 40.
Yeah.
So both of those should have
There
hit.
we
There
go.
you go. There you go. Actually, yeah,
Wait,
yeah,
what?
both of those should have hit. Yeah, you're right.
This thing doesn't work.
I know.
I have a 40.
So
Oh.
So I
add your
didn't even
2
need to
luck
spend all that
points.
mana.
Yeah. And add your mana
Whatever,
back.
goodbye.
You should have yeah, you should have 12.
12 mana?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't recommend you click on the spell. I recommend you just click your whatever the spellcasting class is, and then
Yes.
minus your mana.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
normally even cast mana or spell, so I'm
Okay.
not
Yeah.
super used to it.
Okay. Yeah, you're able to easily communicate to Rocktar that you found something that is a glowing, beautifully amber golden, warm to the touch, strangely beautiful potion. And it is clearly just finished. Like it was
And
cooking while y'all were fighting.
Player
This one-
stupidity here. Is this the potion we came for?
Y'all didn't
Probably.
come here for a potion. Y'all came here for basically proving
Wall.
LTR's theory, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like he doesn't need to know about this. Raktar just
Yeah.
looked at the
Okay,
wall and was
okay.
like, okay, skeleton become Draugr, Draugr become human, human become ascended.
Yeah.
Dahi not going to give it to him. Yes.
Yes, let's see what we can use it for. We weren't paid for a potion, we were paid for a theory.
Do you believe this, Miss Udahi? Can you believe? Oh my gosh, Udahi, finish this wall. Raktar, finish this wall. Finish this wall, and he throws like 3 or 4 papers at you, and like basically gives you like 2 more pastels, and he immediately takes the most clear, obvious one, and grabs like a big sheet of paper and goes over this wall. It's Corral Mill's formula. This is Corral Mill's wall. My proof. I'll be reinstated. They'll take me off of sabbatical. And he quickly begins, like, essentially gathering these notes. It'll take y'all about 30 minutes, him about 30 minutes. Raktar, if you wish to continue doing this, if you abandon this, he'll mutter something about, whatever, I'll get it done myself. But essentially, he's stuck in here. He is absorbing this beautiful formula to him.
Raktar is going to help. Raktar is going to stick around
we
and help
have
and pray to God.
three
that he
people
doesn't
now
notice that he
dedicated
has no
to
pulse.
words on walls.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, Dahi left.
That's
Dang,
Elder
wow.
Scrolls for you.
Hey guys, come here.
What?
Yeah,
Guys,
what?
come here.
What you got?
What do you got, love?
The potion I think that he's so desperate about. It's actually real, not just a theory.
I am going to. Can I roll deceive? Because I am going to come back for this.
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and roll deceive and tell him I'm gonna go check on the other room or whatever you want to tell him.
Yeah, it's literally this one will be back. This one has to use the little cat's room.
Very, very well. Please hurry up. We're delaying progress here, Miss Raktar.
Yes, this will not take long at all. I'm going to.
Of course, find the nearest hole, whatever you need to do. And like he's amazing. I mean, I don't even think I've seen some of these ingredients. And you're all are just in this room with Ingrid and Udahi and everybody.
And Dahi's gonna pull it out. Look at
Huh.
this.
And you plan to do what exactly with a potion you found in a several thousand-year-old barrow?
Well, based
Probably
on
use
the,
it as a lantern. It's shiny.
This one does not
It's
need
also
to need to remind you, Udahi, but I think you know. But didn't you just warn the professor that Karelman was a poisoner? For all you know, that is the prettiest poison you've ever drank.
This one saw something on the wall that I believe is related. That she believes is related.
I mean, you're an alchemist. What do you make of it, Raktar?
That's fair.
The diagram
He'll-
had skeleton to Draugr, Draugr to a Nord, and then Nord to an ascended being. I think this could cure my ailment, and I think it could bring all of you up a step if that's something you so desire.
You want us to drink it?
Well, if nobody rejects it, this one is going to drink it, but the rest of you are your own people.
Willpower. I'm gonna make a willpower. Fuck it. I'm gonna make a
This
willpower
one
test.
believes we should wait until we're able to get assistance from
Okay.
Blue Friend before we drink anything random.
Yeah,
Ingrid resists the urge
Nimeli's
to-
not going to be able to do anything for you for the next 24 hours, so she's not till 4 p.m.
Exactly.
the next day.
We should make a save state later.
Yeah. When Raktar says like this might give you more power, Ingrid like has to like fight the urge to like I should drink
Immediately
this. I
try to
should drink
guzzle it.
this. Yeah. So as
Here,
but
you-
she like
you
holds
wanna-
back. She holds back.
Do you want to be the first then, Raktar?
Yes, this one will try. I mean, even if I'm still dead by the end of this, has to do something, right?
Yeah. This one will wait and see if she'll drink it.
Again, this one believes we should wait until we have a Blue Friend available.
We might not have the opportunity with the
If-
professor.
If we
No, the professor's leaving. This is our last dungeon with our contract.
we don't know the half-life of this potion. For all we know, it could go bad within minutes.
Just give it a
Just
try
drink it.
and
Hey, it's not like my condition is going to get any worse, all right?
Probably
Fully
true.
dead is worse than undead.
Oh, to
Eh,
become an even greater vampire from it or something.
that would be a good thing, no? I'd still be dead, but then I could keep us safer.
As long as you don't eat us.
No. It always feels wrong drinking from somebody you know. It's worse when you
Just
drain them. And
be
I'm going
careful
to
with that thing.
I'm going to bring it to my lips, sniff it, and go, ugh. And take a, like, not a lot, but more than a drop. Take a swig.
Okay.
Cloud frantically circling how many drops are in a swig so he can get you that much deep poison damage.
That's not what I'm doing. I'm getting the music for this. This is a significant moment in this campaign.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Is this
Just,
something y'all did in the other campaign?
Yes.
Yes.
You lack critical
Fuck
information.
all of you with
I
your
know what this
metagamer
does.
knowledge.
But my character doesn't know what this does. If my character knew what I knew, she would probably not be doing this.
Cool.
Oh,
Now,
Yeah,
are you
I
ascending
don't
back
want to
to
do it, but I'm probably
normalcy?
gonna flip a coin.
Fair
If he
I
enough.
he drinks it.
I'm gonna go.
So I
I'm
don't
gonna
use mana.
say
I
flipping a
don't want to
coin.
drink it.
I'm gonna say flipping a
I'm curious
coin
what would
like
happen to an Alfiq now. What would
uh,
happen? Am I gonna go to 2 legs?
We'll
Am I
see.
gonna ascend to first stage?
Yes.
yeah.
You'll become
Honestly,
his
I
NK.
would
You're gonna be
I would say
Yeah!
if you like really don't like want this for your character, I'd just accept the metagaming and just
If I
like
keep
don't.
my baseline racial stats and racial abilities and gain the new races, if it is Ascension, then hell yeah, I'd like to.
You'll see. You'll see. It's a little more complicated than that.
It's more
Yeah.
complicated. It's more
Uh,
complicated than you know.
Raktar's
Fuck all
gonna tell you
y'all.
what's gonna happen.
Yeah, you're about to see probably the worst case scenario.
Yeah.
No, before he learns anything by watching, make a decision in character what your character would do right now without any metagame knowledge. Like, make a decision
Yeah.
so you can role play. Because right now you still don't know what we're talking about is going to happen.
Yeah, Noro is going to wait until he sees whether or not this would be a good option for him personally.
Yeah,
That's the
gotcha.
one supposed to be.
Self-interest
Drink or no
is the
drink.
main interest.
Fair enough.
All right. By the way, a swig is usually from 16 ounces to not 16 ounces. A swig is
16.
yeah, 16 is ridiculous. A swig is
My
usually
like
about
morning coffee is less than that.
a swig is usually about 1 to 2 ounces.
That's about right. Yeah, like an ounce, like an ounce and a half.
That's not really significant, but since you poked me,
I actually like knowing that now. I like having that info.
I can actually give you what
I mean,
a
you're not
drink.
good.
Like,
That'd be
there's a
precise.
my favorite video game in the world is based on liquid. It's called Caves of Kud, and the entire lore of that is like water is so sacred that sharing water with someone, even a dram, is enough to bond you forever as a water sibling. And killing a water sibling is an act worse than murder. And a dram is like basically what a single, basically what a single sip is. It's a really small amount.
Oh god, my
Damn.
willpower's low.
No, it's enough.
Oh boy.
Damn. All right, you're good.
Yeah.
When you drink this, you double over, Raktar, and for a brief moment you raise above the ground, sort of levitating, as everyone kind of looks at each other like, what the hell is happening? For a brief moment, light flashes around you as it seems like something internally beautiful is happening. Something like a sort of beautiful golden light is welling up within you, but your skin begins to burn. And it's almost as if whatever this liquid is within you, it recognizes different courses and different changes, and that your body's not reacting well to this, and sort of changes course. You are undergoing a sort of deep internal metamorphosis because of this liquid, but it's not one that happens without someone being aware. You hear a voice within your mind that you have hoped you would never hear in your life. And I am going to
I knew this was a terrible idea, but you know, Raktar guessed the wrong thing.
You drank too much, man.
uh
A swig.
Look, I gotta play true to my fucking character. Sometimes you do dumb shit.
Yeah.
If I die, I
Only
die.
sometimes.
You fucked
I almost-
around and now you're about to find out.
Udahi almost drank it too.
Yeah.
I barely
Oh.
succeeded.
Yeah, goddamn.
I'm kind of sad. I'm almost 50-50. Like, I'm not even 50-50. I'm like 80-20. Like 20% of me wants to do it because I want to have the pal.
You
But
you
like, it
feel
would ruin my character.
you
Yeah,
feel an
yeah.
incredible tension within you. As you feel something deep inside you, a voice you have prayed you would never hear, addresses you. And it says one word.
Mortal.
And you know instinctually what this voice is because it feels to you almost subconsciously like it's demanding that you kneel. This is the voice of Molag Bal. And then as you hesitate, as like whatever you're feeling, no time is wasted. This is, of course, the Lord of Domination and the Lord of Subservitude and many other awful things, the Lord of Rape, and the Prince of Torture. Immediately, without hesitating, because you did not respond to him, you hear the voice louder and sharper.
Speak.
And this is in my mind, right?
Is it in your mind?
Rocktar
I
is going
am telepathic.
Unfortunately, Nora would probably be the one.
Nora,
to hear this
make me a
unless I'm
willpower
still
check.
connected with Udahi. Oh God, right? Because you're also connected to.
Oh, what, am I connected still?
It depends.
Yeah,
that
you are
depends
too.
who you have.
Udahi-
I
It's-
would like to
it's,
re-roll this, please.
Udahi,
I
make me a
believe
willpower
it's-
check.
I think it's just Noro.
No,
Nope, it's
because
me too.
yeah, it's you too.
It's
Because you
been
were
past a minute since you cast your spell, right?
I don't think so. I mean, we kind of.
No.
No, I don't.
Oh,
think so.
God.
No.
cool.
Okay, I succeed. I'm not affected.
Udahi,
Udahi definitely is.
cool.
Udahi, I'm so sorry. You be alright, right?
She might now actually drink the potion. If it may.
It depends on what happens here.
Yeah.
You feel so much, sort of like something like a tendril, like in the air, reach across from Uraktar, but it's not visible, and it sort of reaches into you in a place that you wish it couldn't, in a way that you wish it couldn't. And you just hear it respond to you.
Know your place, mortal.
And it turns back its mind's eye to Raktar.
Yes, it. It seems I mistook what the potion does. Well, it's never truly a pleasure. It's never truly a pleasure to meet the Lord of Dominance, but I suppose as one of yours, it is under better circumstance.
You're mine
She's like
now.
visibly sweating
It
because she can sweat.
essentially, you hear the voice just say to you,
No. You bend to me. You're mine now.
I suppose this one did not have a choice to begin with, but could always be worse.
Yes.
Sorry, my cat wanted out.
The weak would be punished by the strong.
and then you hear one thing. One final thing, and it's almost an imperious command. I need you to make me a willpower check.
Alright, I have 4 luck, thankfully.
While he makes you the check, I will go ahead and tell you what he says to you.
Try it again. You pledge your soul to me.
Cloud check general.
Yeah. What's going on in Redux General?
Yeah.
I mean, they're not wrong.
my best. I'm be showing.
At this point, you hear the voice simply say to you, "Do you know who I am?"
Of course, Molag, the prince of all
The
vampires.
Lord
among
of
many things.
Domination.
And then he looks at he sort of just laughs at you. He just says,
What do you see from that little cage?
"Make me a lore check."
I'm not very good at that. I got nothing.
You don't know what he means because you figure like maybe he means like being dead or something. He like you don't know what he means by cage.
This one is not sure what you refer to. The cage of death or the cage of being mortal? Or neither.
Do you know that in ancient times, to give their children a gift and to have it themselves,
Men would come and sacrifice the wretched in my name.
This one did not. I suppose sacrifice has always been in nature for selfishness.
And then again, more insistent and furious, you hear the claim, "You are mine. Pledge your soul to me." And again, he just says, "Try it again." And you just feel you feel a horrible impulse, like throw your body down towards the glass, and it is demanding that you drink again. If you wish to not, you will make a willpower check, and this one will be however this plays out, whether you drink or you don't, it'll be a major thing for your character.
I'm going to make a willpower test, and I'm willing to re-roll it until I have one luck point, and then if not, I'm sorry, LT Aaron.
If you fail, Ingrid is going to tackle you off this raised platform so that you don't drink it.
I can't do anything, can I, Cloud?
If that is okay.
Yeah.
I must ask, is he asking me to drink more of the potion or to go drink blood?
He's asking you to drink more of the potion.
Oh.
Yeah.
Am I able to add Cloud?
Holy shit.
Oh, he succeeded.
He
Fine.
did it!
Actually,
That seems like a terrible idea, in this one's opinion. After all, too much and I would cease as I am now.
Did you think Molegbal, the Lord of Domination, would so easily reward you? Fine.
This one actually did not think that Molegbal would be involved.
Your prize is waiting.
Look up. And you feel, all of you hear the final one. You hear the final line. "Why don't you look up then?" And all of you feel a horrible prickling across the back of your neck. As if every instinct you have as a creature that operates to protect itself is telling you, do not look at the ceiling.
I'm gonna let the party know to help double down on that feeling. Don't.
Hmm.
Do we have to make a check, or can we just not do it?
All of you need to make a willpower check.
I don't think
Do I have anything because I got that critical failure?
No.
Am I helping
I
everybody
got
in any way?
Your critical failure
What'd
is
you
already
say?
secured.
Oh
Okay.
shit. I'm
Damn.
good.
You're good. Unfortunately, Udahi, your critical failure and the fact that he's been able to reach in your mind means you're pretty much privy to what he wants you to do right now.
Okay.
That is a reroll from me.
Yeah. All three of Vera, I need to make a willpower roll.
I'm sorry.
This
you've
will
done
be-
this to us.
Oh God,
Fuck!
Nora.
Yep. Cool.
Join the club.
Vera's fine.
Curiosity killed the cat. I knew it.
This one's not going to look up, and this one suggests nobody else does.
Isbetta's fine.
Udahi is already looking up.
Nora's gonna peek behind his paw.
Zargo, you can reroll.
Jazargo's going to reroll, and he's going to use every one of them that he can because he really doesn't want to look up.
Come on.
He
you got
really
this.
does, though.
Yeah. It's sort of that yawning abyss feeling of like, I probably shouldn't.
It's like,
Ugh.
I really
He
shouldn't
really,
jump off this
really
building,
does,
but it is
though.
tempting.
This is his last reroll. He's bidding everything he can not to do this.
He rolled a 91 again.
Two
Yeah.
91s in a row.
Udahi finally is like, I don't wish to be the bearer of bad news, but usually in these moments it's narratively wise to listen to your inner voice. But I can't help it. And
Wait.
he goes to look
I
up.
think it's Lindsay's, or Jazargo, not
The
Udahi.
plot
Okay,
demands
you
we
said
will go.
Udahi.
Yeah.
Yeah, he goes to look up. As you almost immediately do, Udahi, and Noro, you do. And funny that all three of the cats do. And all you see
Mokhtar
in
did
the
not.
black, there is no tile work or ceiling. It is a black void and abyss. And each of you, as if it is looking directly at you, see the yawning hand and filled with a chain. And a chain so massive it looks like it could loom upon and grab the world at the rim of this portal. And it is just the face of the Lord of Domination himself. And he sucks you up to the ceiling like this is Poltergeist or the worst horror movie you've ever seen. And you see all around the room essentially a genuine Poltergeist haunting happening, a Daedric haunting happening, as vases and vials all begin slamming around and genuine shards of this ceramic begin flying at high velocity speeds. The people who succeeded can make me an evade check now.
Yeah. Okay. Oh, I can. God, my evade is not
how
good.
kind of him. He pulled us out of the way of his rampage.
Yeah, no, that's not good. I'm not succeeding at an evade.
What do you have a target number 15?
Vera is going to be dodging.
Armor.
She's a tank.
I have fucking armor, dude.
Cool. Well, see, the thing is, you're being pinned to the ceiling while he is creating a swirling swarm of ceramic to cut you into pieces. Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Isbetta, please succeed this. This is ridiculous if you don't. Cool.
Very good.
Rocktar, could you roll me an evade?
I did. I rolled.
Oh, yeah, you did. You
I-
succeeded. Cool.
Fuck it, I'll try again. Why
Ingrid?
not? I'll try again. Why
I'm
not?
built
Yeah,
to
you're-
evade.
You're low.
I'm not gonna
It's
succeed, but holy shit, I did it.
all right.
Holy shit,
all,
you did
all
it.
three of the cats, our two cat boys and our one Udahi. You are going to
There's
take.
two cat ladies. I'll have you know.
I said two cat
Forgetting about
boys.
Rocktar.
I said one cat, two cat boys and one cat lady.
Yeah.
Or they're
Sorry.
yanked to the ceiling.
You
oh,
take
oh, I forgot about
1d10
Nora.
damage
I thought Rocktar
to
was
your
up.
body, plus 4.
Did we roll it, or are you rolling it?
I'm rolling it.
Oh, fun. 14
Who's gonna
damage.
take that first?
Oh no, I'm alterationing.
Is that all the
Fuck
same?
you.
Alteration, I see.
I can't. That kills me.
You
I
can
think
burn
you're
luck.
dying, but you're not.
Or wait, how many luck points do you have?
I'm out of luck.
Out of luck.
Does
You can
our
burn
armor?
luck.
You can burn luck.
You can
No,
burn
I'm not
luck.
gonna burn my luck right now.
You
Does
burn
armor-
it or you
Res-
die.
resuscitate me, yeah?
Okay.
Does
to be fair,
armor
I don't
take
think
off
so.
1 point? I'll take off any
Okay.
damage.
Armor will take
I'm
off
at 8
damage.
health.
It will
I
take
have
off.
basic
It'll take off
leather
damage.
armor.
So he still takes 13 damage.
Okay. We can save him.
You
He's
take
not
you
dead, but
take
he's,
13 damage.
Yeah, I take
So-
13, so I'm at 7.
Noro's mental tether's like
Jazargo
great,
also
but
takes 13 damage and is at
it
2
is
HP.
visceral.
Yeah. You hear a laughing voice that is contempt main manifest. It's not the laugh I showed you before where he is like dialoguing with you. At this moment where you are on the precipice of a realm and your realm, where you can almost feel the hand of the abuser, as he is often known, Noro, you feel a laughter which is so mirthless, so diabolic, so filled with genuine malice. It comes off as more like the like coughing fit of a diseased thing than like laughter.
Shit.
When your enemies lie broken and bloody before you, know that I will be watching.
This is directed to Roktar, but all of you are hearing the entity, and all of you are doing everything you can to look away. Of course, Noro, you are being forced to look upon the entity of all horror.
At 0 HP.
At 0 HP, I need you to make me a horror test. Which is to say, roll me a D100.
Don't you technically have a chance of avoiding it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true at 0 hit points.
At 0 hit points, he's like, Malag Ball's not
Uh-oh.
talking.
That's not great.
That's very
That is
big.
definitely not great. We might lose Noro.
Oh no.
Some horror, I think, can kill
Hold
you.
on. Is there any
It's
rule that
99.
we
He's
can
not gonna
use?
die. He
Hey
just-
DM, I just dropped a couple of Benjamins out my back pocket.
Yeah, I got you. I got you, bud. Don't worry, don't worry. You lose 2 stamina. When you wake
Well,
up
I
from
only
this.
had 2 stamina left.
Yeah, I know. What the result you got was hopeless and despairing. As you are on the precipice of the realm of utter damnation, utter despair, and torture, you can't even cry. Your soul is crying out, and the only entity listening, because your mind has blanked out. You've literally collapsed while held to the ceiling in a poltergeist event. The only thing hearing you cry out in despair is the entity that delights in your cries of despair and terror. While you shut out every other sense in the world, babbling and mumbling in your soul to yourself for comfort, for 18 seconds, you are left alone with the most haunting words. Noro, what actually matters to you? Like, no barring, no joking right now. Your character, whatever their backstory is, what is the most significant thing to you in the world? Like, what light is there, if there is any, in this world for you?
Living.
Right now, for 18 seconds, you actually don't know if you are alive anymore. And after 4 seconds, you feel like your soul is anchored to his realm. After 6 seconds, time feels like it stretches as you are hit with an illusion spell. But you don't even recognize it as an illusion spell. You just feel it as like the touch of the abuser. And for a moment, under the powerful effect of this illusion, for the last 8 seconds, you're convinced you've been here for 1,000 years. And that the brief moment where you were with your friends was a horrifying madness brought on by the desperate delusion to not be here in this realm. And you hear, again, this time not mirthless laughter, but like a spiteful, backbiting, spitting sort of injection of sound that can't be laughter. It's like the cacophony of a thing that delights in bloodshed and misery. And you just hear one question from it. What would you give to be out of here? What would you give me?
What would Noro give? He doesn't have anything of importance. He already is dead in his mind, so he has nothing left. There is nothing this one is capable of giving.
Give me your hope. Give me your hope, and I will put you back with the living. Give me your hope. Give me your feelings of any chance of things, and I will return you to the place where waters flow.
That part of me no longer exists. It was taken long ago already.
Then
I have nothing for you.
Then do you submit to me, the Lord of Domination?
Can I make any attempt to try and muster any resistance?
Yeah. Because you're a hero right now. Make me a willpower check. This is a -10. He has heavily compromised you, but something in you has strength.
I need to hit a 37 or lower or a crit.
Hopefully not a crit fail.
Oh,
I'm rolling. I don't want to look.
Somewhere
Oh,
deep
shit.
inside of you, that part that knows that time isn't real, the part that has been touched by a glimmer of hope, that part of you that knows a soul that truly is in his realm would have lost everything, including this, breaks the illusion for a brief moment, and he screams the shrillest scream of 1,000 million souls swirling in the vortex that is Cold Harbor, in the waters that contain things like memories of eons of torture. He shrills and demands, you give me what I've demanded. I am the Lord of all that I subjugate.
I have something specific that I think Rockdar would be doing right now, but I don't know if it matters.
For the people that can't see the chat bar, I just put in my deaf trait for Cloud because it seems he forgot I can't hear screams.
And again,
pretty sure it's in your
whispers
head.
in your ear, but realizes you're deaf.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's in your head.
Honestly, I'll roll with it. Mostly the screaming is in your soul, but like some of it is just, this thing would not care to know anything about you. It cares to control and subject. That's the thing about a cruel creature. It doesn't care about you, so it probably overlooks or underestimates you. And in this moment, that shrill scream that is sonically a concentration of all the worst things that exist in life passes over you because life decided to bless you with being deaf. And you don't hear a sound which maybe for the rest of your life would torment you and give you nightmares. But your will rises within you, and you are able to hear that request and demand and reject it. And you hear just one voice still speaking to your soul. It is sweeter to take when someone resists. I will be back later, pet. And you drop from the ceiling, having spared essentially the ravaging of your heroic nature. He would have ripped your heroism from you. The rest of you survive that. Raktar, because of your success, what was happening in the meantime was the potion continues working its course. And you hear one last strand of a comment. You mortals in your frail bodies, in your pathetic natures, I want you to know that I hate you. I hate everything that is you. I hate you. And once I have everything, if I have 1,000,000 years, it won't be enough to ruin you. I will blacken the stars when I have Tamriel.
I want to be known as she's hearing that. This is you have all offhandedly heard Raktar speak badly of all of the gods in her spare time. She is prone on the ground. Russian, take this horror from me. Swindar, I beg you, I'm sorry. This one is sorry for the life of pickpockets and coin.
And almost like something like the gods or something, in a brief moment, you have a flash of a weird feeling, a weird scene, where you're in you're in a room with a counter you've never seen before, and it's sort of everything else is blocked out in sort of like for a temporary moment of haze. You're just like, oh, I'm in here shopping for something, and a man with a large book on the counter, and essentially a big bag on his side, and essentially a ring about his neck, scratches at his neck. He's an old man, with wizened white, a long white beard and almost bald. He's got just shrill striplings of white hair. You came in here for something. Are you sure you have enough for it? Wouldn't be fair to make a trade. Are you sure you want that? And he points to something in your hand in the bag that you've claimed. You at some point you seem to have grabbed it off the counter. You're asking for a lot of things. It seems what you wanted, but are you sure you're gonna know what to do with it this time? You sold it to me. You gave it up last time. Of course, I suppose it's not always your fault. I actually think someone else pawned it off of you. At any rate, I figure it's nice when it's back in the hands of who it belongs to. Tell you what, since you didn't really come in here selling it, I suppose I don't have to ask you for anything. Just make sure you hold on good and tight to it. Not too tight. You don't want to squeeze the thing. You don't want to drive all the verve out of it. You good? Yeah, I'll consider our deal finished. Is there anything else you needed? You look about the shop and there's just a continuing feeling of a haze of confusion. Really, you don't even know how you got here, what you're shopping for, what's in the bag. You know you want it. You asked for it.
Where is this one?
Well, you're making a deal. You're making a deal, and this is sort of places where certain kind of deals are made. You could say I'm sort of a shopkeeper, and I guess you could say this place is a little bit like my shop if I'm a shopkeeper. I haven't been a shopkeeper in a long time, but I think you definitely wanted that. If you need anything else, just ask.
Thank you, sir. I think this one is alright for now.
You know, I think it's fair to know that if someone takes something from you, and you realize how wrong that was, you probably shouldn't take things from other people.
This one's mother always said her sicky paws would get her in jail. Maybe mother was right.
Life kind of works in circles. What you put out eventually winds its way around the circle back to you. But, sometimes you can flip the circle. Why don't you take that and you run along now? Next time you see me, maybe you'll have treated that a little bit better and be in a better mood to see me.
Yes.
You don't have anything else you wanted to ask?
This one's a little out of it.
That would make sense. You seem to have gone through an ordeal before you came here. I'm a little stuck, I think, for a while. That tends to happen.
Yes. Stop. It's a good way of putting it. Thank you. This one is going to...
You notice there's a beautiful book on the counter, and he occasionally will run his hand over it.
Before this one leaves, what's in the book, if I may ask?
Oh, this old thing? I wouldn't bother with it. Unless you want to take it off my hands.
This one does enjoy reading. This one likes to fancy herself an alchemist, so reading comes with the job.
This is sort of a book you can't really put down once you start reading it. Are you sure?
I suppose you let this one away with a good deal. Maybe if you want it off your hands, this one could help you in your time.
No, I'm supposed to care for it, but I'll let you hold on to it for, let's say, until you get a chance to give it a good look through. And you tell me once you've read a good deal of it, what you think. The foreword is really something. But once you get a good look at it and you can understand a couple of the words in there, then we'll talk again. How's that?
Sounds like a good deal for a shopkeeper. And like, even in her like,
Maybe we can
confused
even work out
blurriness,
a...
she offers a smile.
Tell you what. I got this at a good deal. Actually, I found it, so it's not really fair for me to sell it for anything. But not after I met the person who gave it to me anyways. They left it for me to find it, but here, tell you what. Once you read more of it, if you can still give me that beautiful smile, maybe we'll work something out. No more cost. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
Why don't you get going? I think I have a few people visiting. I should probably close up shop.
And as she's sort of trying to find the exit, she'll offer a nice sans guide you. And try to find the exit.
They often do. And you can sort of stumble into like a bright light and you blink your eyes and your chest is rising and falling again as you are on the ground. And you feel the sense of cold that you haven't felt in a long time, Rocktar. And you are sort of curled over facing the eastern wall. And in doing so, you realize something is sort of clutched to you in one hand. But you haven't felt the cool air in a long time. And sort of the haze is coming off of you, and you haven't felt sore in a long time. And my God, you're alive. Your chest is rising and falling. Your heart is beating. You are not a vampire.
She's just gonna stop and like clutch the thing in her hand and just lean back on the ground. And if anybody is observing this, their only time you'll probably ever see Raktar cry, just tears falling down the sides of her muzzle.
You have no idea who the strange man you met was, but you are holding the book from your conversation. You are also a hero because you have escaped the prison of undeath. You have drunk what is called the Potion of Transcendence, or Corral Mill's Potion of Transcendent Heights. And what it does to all people is it brings them from death to greater death to life to transcendence. You have escaped the prison of undeath. And you have escaped the prison of Molag Bal. And you've escaped the prison of existing as a creature of subjugation and domination. A creature that exists to feed off of and hurt other people and endanger them and endanger their soul. Like a creature who exists by the pain and cruelty of inflicting what misery has been done to you onto others. And you feel there is a life-changing experience that you have had having talked to that person. You don't know who it was. But what lingers in your mind for the rest of basically a week after this event is the thing that he said. It's really unfair when someone takes something from you, isn't it? Maybe you shouldn't take things from other people. And you realize maybe he was talking about your life, your afterlife, something. And in this book in your hands is a book in a strange, otherworldly language and script you've never seen before. And you have no idea what it says, but it's beautifully bound and gives you an incredible sense of comfort holding it. We have another hour. What everyone just watched was essentially a horrible, very quick, brief blast. None of you were able to look at the ceiling. You saw sort of Raktar just collapse to the ground and just get slung across the room by the torrent. 3 of them were slammed against the ceiling, and 2 of them came down from it, harrowed by the experience physically. Noro is physically out, and Isbeth is quickly healing him.
Oh, thank God.
Eltiern is not aware that any of this happened. He was in the other room, and this was a supernatural haunting.
Ingrid's going up to Raktar, just like, you keep that away from everyone else, myself included. Understood?
Yes. No one touched this. No one touched the potion. It's bad.
And
Other than that,
you have 6 HP.
Udahi doing that?
You have 6 HP. Mostly Udahi, you hit the ground so hard and you were slammed around and cut so hard. It was just a panicking, horror-inducing experience. But it wasn't so deep that you had to make a horror test. But it was genuinely unsettling. Your first encounter with a true Daedric haunting. And Jazargo will probably have material to write horror books from now on, if he wishes to switch genres.
yo, we've made him a better writer.
Yeah.
This is character development. Suffering builds character.
Yeah. That's how we're gonna look at it.
I would like to note real quick, Noro is breathing. He is not actively moving. He is not reconnecting to anyone.
Isbeth hands one of her healing potions to Jazargo and gives him 6 HP. He's up to 8. He gets on his feet I think I want to watch the leaves blow on the fields for a while. It's gonna be okay, love. Isbetta unbothered. She has her young youth was being the kind of the citizen she is. She's from the Reach, and she's a Reach folk, which means she's accustomed to the profane. Her life and her youth and her childhood was being forced to participate in rituals that are haunting and horrifying to other people. Vera managed to avoid all this damage and just knows that nothing good comes from the House of Troubles.
Yeah.
Nothing good comes from great wizards, and nothing good comes from House of Troubles. All of them seek things that are beyond them and not worthy of them, the Velothi endeavor. As the warrior said, thief, you keep that potion to yourself. I want nothing of it.
This one is going to keep it close as can be.
You look a little different. How are you feeling?
She's gonna stick her like arm out to her, feel, and like put your 2 fingers on her pulse.
Yeah, Isbetta as a medic, and so she's checking everyone, and when she gets to you, she's taken aback and steps back a little bit, and she's like, both of you are still wrong. Both of you are shock fucking wrong. And she walks up. Hand me that potion, love.
Sure.
And what are you going to do with it?
Yes.
I am a healer and an alchemist a little bit, not quite like not quite like the professor. She like says that begrudgingly over there, but I have a little bit of skill with the herbalism. Hand me the potion, love. If it brought you back from the brink of vampirism, it fixed a curse, which is usually stalk and trade. The only way you get out of that is through a dark and profane deal. It's a quite beautiful and sacred potion indeed.
This one made a deal, but this one doesn't think it was profane. And she's going to hand him the potion.
Lovely.
Goddamn.
Here, let me take a look. She takes a look at it, uncorks it, and that gets you a bit tension. Isbetta sniffs it. In this life, in for a penny, in for a pounding. And she throws a swig back, corks it. Don't be fucking.
No.
Don't be a fucking coward.
What? No, don't.
Hands it back to Raktar, and just sits for a moment, and you see the red in her hair really come alive.
No, not again.
You see,
Dang it.
you see her
This is a
say,
good thing or a bad thing?
she kind of sits on the steps as she says, you see the golden glow begin to build and swell in her as well. You ever kind of wish that you had been born as anyone other than yourself?
All the time.
She
I
looks
think
back
about
and
that a
makes
lot, yes.
direct eye contact with Ingrid when she says that.
I think about that a lot.
Ow.
I kind of wonder if all this wouldn't have happened if I had been anyone or anyone else. I really wonder. I'm so tired. So very tired. And she leans down, and her hair is shockingly like bright and beautiful and rolling orange ginger red. Like a shock of beautiful fiery red, fiery yellows and orange and like auburn reds. And she turns to you, and for a brief moment, her appearance, there's no other word for it. We must make do with what we have, eh, love? And she just gives you a smile that is filled with vigor, and the smile on the face and the visage can be described in no other way than saint-like. And she blinks, and you all blink. And in the moment where everyone's blink sort of syncs up, her entire body is swallowed up in gold, and then she is gone. And Isbetta that you saw once here is no more. But in that brief moment, her hand holds out to Ingrid's. Do you reach out to her, Isabella?
Yes, I do.
You try and reach out to her, and as you do, the shadows of both your hands touch, but you don't touch. I think I'd like to have been someone else, Ingrid. What about you? And where your hands touch, Noro, you notice it looking down because you don't want to look at the ceiling. Jazargo notices it, and Udahi notices it, as Veyra does. Your two sort of swallow up in your experience, Raktar.
Fair enough.
Where your hands touch, a red diamond forms. And swimming around the red diamond is a sort of halo of gold and sand. And immediately it's broken. And you look up, and in sort of the pocket where she was, you see sort of the hem and train of something you cannot describe as anything but saintly regal. And there escapes from your mouth, Ingrid, a thing you cannot help but say as you look at a fiery red-headed woman, trained by beautiful white on either side, in whose heart is held a red diamond. And she looks and leans her head left and smiles at you. And you can't help but from your lips escapes the name of the first Empress.
Alish.
She brings her hand to her lips and makes a symbol that's sort of like offering or blowing a kiss, and sort of like a sort of regal acceptance, but none of it is sort of reverent to you. And it's just a very kind and intimate invitation gesture and an expression gesture of sort of peace be with you. And in the void where she was and where Alessia was, and surrounded around her is a host of stars, and above her crown is a simple blue star, and in her chest is a red diamond. And you try and take all of this in, but it's too much for you. It's too much symbology, too much to your spirit. And you blink, your eyes wet with like sort of holy tears, and she's gone. Isbetta is no longer present.
Ingrid just like falls to her knees, like in tears, just like, damn it. Why does this keep have to keep happening? Why do I everything that I just every little thing that I find any kind of comfort, any kind of friendship in, It just vanishes. Fuck.
It is any comfort in the trial that we walk. We chose it. Keep the potion to yourself. Whether you live or die, I don't know. Strange things to think upon. Strange things indeed. Keep the potion to yourself, Gravewalker. Come out of your tomb and be clean. As for the rest of you, let us be done with this place. Go and look about. I will look for you. He climbs up and over, and he's like, "Oh, Miss Vera, shut up, you incessant prattling fool!" And walks past him and looks and finds essentially a shortcut out of this cave and out of this sort of canyon. And after about 10 minutes, we'll return to all of you. After.
Ingrid.
Hmm.
Should we destroy the wall?
I don't know.
You don't
Do we
even
want
really
this
know if you
potion?
could.
By that I mean
itself is not
this stuff.
Destroy the. What was that? What was the question again?
Oh, destroy the potion Corral Mills wall.
Yeah.
You can hear, like, very faintly, because everything you've gone through is life altering. Like, it is a moment that no one can forget. But keeping in mind, in the next room is a man so absorbed in what he's doing, and also so separated from this because this happened localized by supernatural power in this room, is a man who is piecing together an ancient and arcane formula, who has perfect memory. He cannot forget what he sees.
However, the ingredients there might no longer exist.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, that might be your saving grace. But right now, that man is essentially getting records and getting paper rubbings so he can be accepted back to the greatest college in Skyrim.
What was Udahi's question to Ingrid again?
It was about destroy the thing.
The potion?
Yeah.
The potion too.
I don't.
Should we destroy the potion?
I don't know.
What-
I don't know.
Does that potion what? Bring Moag Ball, or does it bring like any divine?
It transcends.
You care about what just happened? We all just barely died. Let's get out of this wretched place. I don't
For the trees.
leave
but
everything
drink that
behind.
happen-
If I drink
We
that,
should
then
not.
there's two
We
things
should
that
not leave
could
that
happen.
potion behind. That thing is dangerous.
Certainly shouldn't stay here. I'm thinking.
Imagine if like the Emperor got hold of it, Chizargo.
Ugh.
I'm thinking. If I drank that, there's probably 3 things that could happen. Oh, damn.
He has no
I-
idea because he cannot center his
That's
mind.
the NPC crit fail, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Still a
he
10
he
degree.
can't center his mind. He can't really focus on anything, and he's just. I want to see the grass, and like he sort of just vacantly walks away. He is not really want to be present with anything that's happening or engaged with any decision making or anything. He climbs over this ledge, walks past, and ignores Eltiern and follows the route that she takes. She will bring him back and escort him back, but not after basically letting him watch the grass. All he wants to do is watch the grass and the wind blow through the grass.
Oh.
You know,
This will take us.
you know a lot of things. One, in 15 minutes, that man will finish his rubbings and have proof that his theory about total alchemy is true. Two, you know total alchemy is true because what you experienced is not something a mere potion can do. That it has affected the fabric of reality. Eltiern is a genius as it regards alchemy, and he was correct. Alchemy can also manipulate the tonal strings of reality. And 3, even though he's poisoned, if you leave him here, Coralmo will wake up again. And God forbid he finishes this potion and takes it himself.
Hold on. This is an odd question. Could I roll alchemy on Coralmo's body to see if there is a way to reverse the thing?
Sort of like basically like alkali to his base, like acid to his base. Yeah, go ahead and roll.
The pHs.
Roll me at a -20 your alchemy. And if you succeed, you'll essentially have with what you have on you something to like basically cancel out his poison.
Man, if only you did something with him before you stopped being a vampire.
Poison's strong. It'd probably still hit me.
Oh, I'm watching my kitty cat fell asleep, like full deep sleep. She's in REM
Nice.
sleep.
Aw.
I'm seeing her like body twitch as she's like, having a full on dream. Sweet
That's
dreams, little
a
baby.
6 degrees of success.
Nice.
Well,
Yeah, 6
technically
degrees.
8 since it was plus 20 to get the normal.
Yeah, 6 degrees of success. Congrats. You quickly find that most of these are long-ass acting poisons, which are easily combated by essentially something that will either dislodge it or break it from the like their alchemy has some overlap with metals. Like alchemy used to be the study of metals too. Before blacksmiths took over that, and scientists and science took over that. Alchemy sort of understands like there's a way to disbond this from his armor if you just want it to simply slough off, but more effectively would be essentially a way to like cover and coat this to basically make it a neutral thing, so it's not poisonous. It won't paralyze anyone, it won't damage anyone, and you quickly sort through your things. Takes you a couple minutes, at which point Eltian returns. Everyone,
Don't shut the
Everyone-
door on yourself.
yes, I'm sorry, I'm a little bit excited. I accidentally kicked it closed. He hops down. Very well done, everyone. I am Miss Udahi, Ingrid, Rakta, Captain Noro. If you need recommendations for more adventurous work, you have clearly capable adventurers who have brought me exactly the thing I was searching for. Unfortunately, this will end our contract. But of course, give me one moment. I have everything I need. He packs away into a very beautiful, essentially like a tube that would you normally be reserved for high quality, like king level art. He packs away all his etchings and rubbings and seals it. And then he takes out a bunch of essentially like very clear, very cardstock, like small sort of hand-sized papers that are all like sort of pre-written, and he writes a signature of his name, and then what is your full name, Captain Noro?
Noro is still fully out of it from Molag Ball's fun time experience, quote unquote.
Yeah.
So he's just laying down there, not moving, not connecting to telepathy. He will not react if anyone touches him.
Captain,
To lean
unfortunate.
down and, like scoop him up. This one thinks the air of the poison might have gotten to him. But this one did alkalize the poison.
Oh,
You might
Well,
want to take care of him now.
Miss
Corral
Rock,
mill, that is.
Miss Rock. Yes, of course. Actually, that is more imperative. Give me one moment. And he like begins unlatching and removes the front half of his armor where it's like latched, and coats this once thing you were afraid of. Now the only fear you have is if someone fell on it. It won't kill you any more than any other pointy thing will. And he coats it with this viscous liquid you once feared. This solution of the dissolving of undeath, and he plants it in Coralmo's heart. Good riddance with trash, I say. And it puffs into smoke, and he collects essentially bone meal from Coralmo's body. Miss Ragnar? Very well done. alkalize such a powerful poison as Corral Mills. This indeed was a figure who was correct on the heels of my research, but of course, as any primitive figure is, he was the forefront, and we stand, of course, in academia on the shoulders, well, he was quite a giant, of giants. At any rate, to have negated his poison so readily, I will... What is your full name, Miss Rekha?
Rakta Rajab.
Yes, and I know the writing of that, but just to correct me, these are the correct symbols, and he like sort of holds up a cardstock to you, which you now realize is essentially a very formal, from his letterhead, from the duchy, from the family of North Point, the Yamois, under his official family seal, and on the right side, a seal of the College of Winterhold. He is writing to you a professor's recommendation to the School of Alchemy. And actually, because I'm the professor, you need not even take the test. 300 septums and you will be an officially forever alumni student of the College of Winterhold. Well done, Miss Rakta. It was a pleasure working with you, and I'm sad that I cannot continue our working relationship, but I'm sure you will find other very capable and very ample purses, shall we say, and he sort of shakes his bag. Make me a lore check, now that he holds it up in full view of all of you. Raktar, Udahi, y'all are thieves, or were thieves. You would know what this is.
Do we get any bonus?
Plus 20.
That would hit.
That would hit.
I didn't hear the +3 or +20.
Yeah. Raktar, or Udahi if you want to, too.
Probably not.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wow.
This is a bag of holding.
Yeah.
This bag can contain plenitudes, and so long as he acquired it before it was illegal, because it's not illegal to have an enchanted object, it's illegal to enchant anything with conjuration. These are illegal to make anymore because they require essentially tapping something to a very specific pocket plane that is safe of oblivion. This is capable of essentially storing things in an infinite, supposedly, space with certain restrictions. You don't know everything about them, but like as thieves, you know this is like the greatest thing you could ever have. And so long as you knew how to open his, because they also always come with a maker's mark, a specific way to open it. And if you fail to open it the right way, it's just an empty cloth bag. And if you rip it open, it's a really dangerous thing. But if you open it the wrong way, it's just a cloth bag that's like, you know, just you could just flatten it, it's just cloth.
Can Udahi make an observe check when he opens it?
He doesn't open it in front of you, he just holds it up and shakes it. You've seen him do it before. If you want to recall how he's opened it before, I've described it.
What would that be?
It would be an observe check with -10, because you're trying to recall something from the past.
I'll reroll that.
Okay.
There we go.
He slips 2 fingers in underneath what is clearly his family's crest, the Yamois of North Point. He slips 2 fingers in and taps twice underneath his family crest, and at that point it opens into a pocket realm. And what you know about the other difficult aspect, why it's always a thief's dream but not a thief's like nightmare to steal it exactly, is you have to know what you're reaching in for, otherwise it just grabs you something at random from the pocket realm.
Okay. Udahi's probably would have steal that bag from him though.
Yeah.
She can.
Very well. Well, it's unfortunate that I will not be able to, you know, and he shakes the bag, share with you any more vast wealth. I'm sure you're very deserving of it, but deserving is, I'm sure you desire and delight yourself in The splendor that is your occupation. He says that kind of like offhandedly, like he doesn't really care about what you do, and he's not as engaged nor interested in what you do. But I'm sure you find yourself delighted with the splendor of your occupation as much as I do mine. And I really must get back to the college now. Let me finish the exactitude of my contract. And he continues next to you, Ingrid. Where is Miss Isbetta? I of course wish to write her recommendation to the School of Restoration.
And she stepped out, had other things
Yeah.
to do.
Just hand it to us and we'll give it to her.
Okay, does anyone know Miss Isbetta's last name?
Did she ever tell us her last name?
She has, but I'm gonna make you make a observe check with a
Fuck.
minus 20. You just watched one of your friends die. Can you remember their last name? You just watched the disappearance of their incorporeal
Yeah,
form.
okay, we're all good.
Wow.
It's her last name is Marchand. It's like a Breton name.
Marchand.
If you go to Actors Escapes Battalion, it's listed there.
Yeah,
Cheater.
Isbetta Marchand.
I didn't know that.
He writes that down. The Marchands. You know, in Second Era, they were actually a notable family.
Really?
Yes. They sought to make their fortune in the related to some of the center reachlands. They hoped to multiply the abundance of silver and gold within the lands of High Rock. Seems a poor endeavor. It did not turn out well for them. This is, of course, what is told to me by my family. Tell her she is better off than investing in mines. Investing into her mind. She is a great healer. Here you go, Miss Ingrid. What is your last name?
Not really a last name. It, Nord than their epithet.
Yes.
Blood
A epithet is equally satisfactory. A blood eye. Yes, and that would make sense. That special eye color you have. Fortunately, I wish I could get to the bottom of that, but I have so many other things now on my table. Perhaps stop by my whenever you enroll in the college, should you decide to do so. You'd be more than actually, that's related to that point. Which school do you wish me to recommend you to? I will list them off for you if you wish. There is, of course, the four accepted schools of magic. Reminding you that, like, those of you who do know about magic, schools have dwindled over the last several hundred years. It used to be conjuration was accepted, and now recently, like, not that. So all you have officially is illusion, restoration, destruction, and alteration. He mentions those. He mentions the professor of enchanting himself. If you would like to study alchemy, perhaps I would help you with that. You could even be a special study. We could look more into your biology, Miss Ingrid. There is the professor of dwemer mechanics. I find such things fiddly and not really to my taste, but he has had many discussions with me on precise measurements. There is the professor of law. Suppose that would be useful for an adventurer and a first mate of the captain. Perhaps you could specialize in maritime law. I'm sure the law professors would love that.
Sounds great.
I'm not really much of a mage and not really much of an academic, if you haven't noticed.
Would you not? Yeah, I'm. You're entitled. I will write you down for general studies. How's that? It's a less strong of a recommendation. You'll still have to prove yourself, but it will nonetheless secure your position should you ever seek to pursue higher education. You are no slouch and no idiot, Miss Ingrid, if I may say so myself. You are capable. So think upon yourself, fully capable to pursue this. Miss Udahi, it would be a wonder, though I do apologize for any wandering eyes you will get at the campus. You would be one of our first quadrupedal students, but it would be a pleasure to have you. Which school would you like to enroll in?
Well, if this wasn't learning any magic, illusion would help her the most.
Very well, illusion. Udahi, what is your last name?
This one does not have a last name. Most Khajiit don't.
Yeah, well, Yes, of course. And he just simply writes Udahi in Tauren and writes to the School of Illusion, recommended by the Professor Eltier Nimois, High Professor of Alchemy. And he continues making him out, asks you about everyone's last names, basically gets you to go over, like, most of them you are sure don't have one. Dorashir, Jazargo, Jokargo. Jazargo, you recommend him. You have two options. He's like, would he prefer law or history? He is an author, I believe.
This one was told by him that he mostly knows illusion.
Perhaps I should recommend him. Jazargo. Oh, I do remember. He does seem quite. That is why it niggled at the back of my mind, but I thought nothing of it. He is Jazargo's boy. Name the same. I thought nothing of it. I just figured it was a common name.
It's a Udai sort of. Remember what Jazar said? It's not. It's a fairly common Khajiit name. If you know someone else named Jazargo, it doesn't mean it's related. That'd be a little weird.
Ah, yes. Well, sorry. I thought perhaps. Never mind. Yeah, I will simply write him as, to the recommendation to the School of Illusion. That would be funny for Jazargo to get to show his dad. He writes one for Kamaz, and he thinks Kamaz is quite a taster. I shall recommend him to the Professor of History. She'll at least enjoy his strange fascination with tea. Vera, and Vera returns at this point. Why are you bringing me up? Oh, yes, Miss Vera. I wish to write you a recommendation. I am not interested, but it's to fulfill my contract. Vera Drelleth. Destruction, if you wish. Yes, I believe that is right. A right recommendation.
I just want to voice to speak to them with telekinesis. Are we planning on going to the college?
No.
No?
I am not.
I'm sorry, Ingrid?
Well...
This one sees no
I
real
don't
reason
know.
for us to go.
It's not really something I'm particularly interested, but,
This one is...
But-
This one wants to take his bag.
what about Ren?
Ren?
Oh yes,
Maybe-
the child who was traveling with us on the boat. If you're absolutely, it's not the exact letter, but who am I to be a stickler to exactly what was promised? When I have you've shown such promising results. If she is a young member studying, she seems to be very studious, well read, and incredibly polite. Surely, why not? And he writes a glowing recommendation on the back of an edition, basically praising her as an incredibly studious, incredibly astute student for her age, and then writes essentially a recommendation to whatever school recommendation on the highest letter to whatever school she wishes, and writes what is her last name? Rin, and you mentioned Varion. Oh, of House of the Solstein Raven Rocks. She is rather well connected. I believe her father was first or second counselor to the head of Ravenrock. Interesting. Well, yes, of course. She wouldn't need my recommendation, but she shall all the more have it. And of course, Dorashi. I didn't ever figure him for quite an academic type, but I shall.
You can just put him as general.
General studies, of course, yes. And it is a pleasure to have completed all with you. I invite you here. It was promised to me. He hands each of you, every one of you, have a scroll that will be good forever. One teleportation to the College of Winterhold.
Before he teleports, I want to do my thing. Right as he's about to teleport, Cloud.
Take his bag, take his bag.
Yeah.
And he even writes one for Rin, even though it wasn't like promised. He's like, she's a very promising student, and we'd be more than happy to have her. Captain, it has been an absolute pleasure. You have shown. You even gave me a little bit of a vacation, and honestly, I wasn't allowing myself one. So thank you very much. He leans down, And he realizes he's alone out. Tuckered himself out in such a hard-working captain. You take care of him. You are a good and tight crew. I think that is a word that is used. Everyone, and he turns around, basically facing where Coralmel stood. Fascinating. That a brute and idiot came in here and learned nothing is, of course, evident of his character. And he begins unfurling essentially a scroll while it's very visible his bag on his back. Make me a subterfuge test. He will make an observation.
Rock Tower is going to see what she's doing and just walk away.
I'm gonna reroll that.
Better. Versus his observe.
I'm gonna bump that up to 5 degrees.
Yeah.
My last luck.
Bump it up to 5 degrees. Cool.
Raktar does not care for my thievery. She's a reformed cat now.
I'll still steal. Just
He fails.
Not unprovoked.
He fails utterly and completely. It was a pleasure hosting all of you, and he won't realize that his bag's not on him until long after he's arrived at the college and gone through things. Basically, because he carries 2 bags. One is his quick and easy access scroll bag, and he carries on his back essentially a leather tube that has the notes he has for the college, and he has a small hip bag that is this bag of holding that he has tied to his bag hip basically by a rope, a very fancy rope. And you very easily cut this and have access to his bag of holding and essentially Yamoi's personal portion of the Yamois estate's wealth.
He'll be fine. He can make that back.
The problem is you don't know what's in this bag, and you must think of what you're reaching into like you were the person who put it there. Otherwise, you randomly access something from the bag.
Okay.
Say hello to, and I will get an image for it later. One beautiful Yamois of North Point emblemed.
There's no way that there's traps in this bag.
Of holding.
Oh, there might be.
Nah, Cloud wouldn't do that.
And
Is he
he
gone?
won't. Yeah, he's gone. He teleports back. He won't realize that that's gone until he sits down after excitedly teaching his first class, immediately being let back. He goes immediately back into a lecture, like the time he arrives, and confuses all of his students. Goes down to his lab, which y'all all know from the first campaign what he does in his lab, and about that moment, he goes to essentially reach in for a bag of his favorite tea from his bag of holding, and then realizes essentially tomorrow night, where's my bag of holding? And his entire estate's wealth is gone.
He doesn't know it's me too. That's great.
He is, of course, a college professor who gets paid decently, but nothing like his fucking estate's wealth. You've fucked this man. He has the greatest research project ever, and you've cut his funding. The greatest
Sell potions.
academic purpose
Oh my god,
to pursue.
he'll actually have to work at the college
Yeah.
to get
Yeah.
funding.
Yeah.
No more Nepo baby for him.
Yeah, you've utterly cut this man's. He'll have to teach and plead with the college and make small talk to secure funding.
Budget.
He'll have to.
Give
Hey,
me
Ingrid.
reasons as to why he deserves it more than the music teacher.
Hey,
You're-
Ingrid,
Yes.
look what this one got.
That's the professor's bag, isn't it?
Yes, it's bag of holding. You can hold
You
a
know
lot
what's
of
in it?
stuff in these. Well, this will sort of try to take its gold first, and she's going to do the thing to open it. Think of gold, and reach in there.
Pulls out tea instead.
What I'll pull out, Klaus.
Oh, you're randomly reaching in this bag?
No, I'm thinking for septums.
Septums?
Thinking of money, like all thoughts turn to money.
Yeah.
Give me a second. There's a check you need.
Draconic levels of greed are going to let Cloud explode the bag with all of the septums all at once.
I mean,
Because you
his
did not
entire-
specify an amount.
His
Roll me an
entire
roll me an
family
intelligence
fortune
check.
just explodes.
Roll me an
I don't have a good
intelligence check. That's fine. That's
Aw,
fine. You
welcome
thought
to the
of
club.
septums. Not how many septums, not what kind.
Oh, nice.
Cool. Cool.
septums,
You're lucky
21
you're lucky
septums.
your brain pictures enough to kind of push around with your paw. And so you pluck out about 30 septums. Otherwise, the full estate's wealth would have evacuated itself on you, and you would have had to make suffocation checks.
Well, does Udahi realize how much money's in there?
No, because your hand reaches in and gets what it asked for. 30 septums.
Udahi's will do it again and say,
No.
100 septums.
You say 900 septums?
I said 100.
100? Yeah, 100 come out.
Huh.
Well, this one takes her good on money for a while.
That
She's
is,
gonna put the money back in there.
I feel like we've just cheated at life.
I don't know, says Udahi. But, you know, he is not going to be happy if he figures out I stole this, or figures out Udahi stole this.
No, he will not. Which is why we never say anything about this to him.
That's
if
why.
we ever see him again.
That's why this one asked if we should go to the college. And since y'all said no, she stole it.
That's
You don't understand how valuable these things are, Ingrid. Could be millions of coins in here. Maybe tens of millions. Who knows how rich that guy was? And we could hide stuff in here, and it's very hard to open these. This one was making sure to watch how he did it.
huh. Damn.
We gave him his potion.
So how do you pull things out of that thing?
And she'll show you.
Hmm.
You gotta do this. hand
Amazing.
figure.
Thinking of
You want to try?
The second
Be
This
very
one.
careful.
the second you
And
do
What,
the
make
I
sure
hand
think
to
I
gesture,
just-
specify the amount.
the second
What, I
you
just
do the
think of-
hand
I just
gesture
think of the
and your
amount of money.
yeah. The second you do the hand gesture and your hand goes past, whatever you're thinking of when your hand crosses the threshold is what you reach for.
Hmm.
There's a
gonna
very
think of-
bad thing that happens if you try and ask the bag for something that the bag does not have.
I'm gonna think of one septum.
Oh yeah, you easily reach in and bring out a septum. It's an old, like, Alessian era septum, but yeah.
Oh, fuck me.
Huh.
This feels... Oh, this just feels cruel now.
I mean, their family's so wealthy, they've had septums from pretty much every era.
Oh my gosh.
You know,
Again, I feel
there's
like
this-
we just cheated at life.
They all
There is
spin
a
the
saying.
same.
there is a saying: "Don't keep all your eggs in one basket." Yes,
Yes.
it's his own fault.
That's...
He should have. If only he realized. He should have realized this one was a thief.
You stole his fucking identity and wallet.
Oh, says Udahi. Oh, this one can't wait to brag to Joe Cargo.
Oh,
He thinks he's the better thief, and this one just stole a
do
fortune.
not tell Joe Cargo that you have this thing. That
He
is
might- he
very
might try to steal
dangerous.
it. Oh, this one knows.
No, he might try to reach into that thing without knowing what's in it.
Oh, he probably understands. This one, I hope he understands. He's a thief too.
Yeah, just...
Oh, she's gonna put it on her back.
So, if you just think of whatever's in it, and it comes out, I mean, nobody's gonna think that there's a potion that ascends you to a higher plane of existence, don't you think?
Oh, very true.
Could be a
Rackar?
could be a good storage place for it.
Do you mind handing me the potion? We can store it here.
Yes.
No, you can't, Nora.
She'll like
Damn.
hand you the potion. Just this one feels wrong this time.
What feels wrong? Handing this one the potion? She's the one that took it originally.
This never mind. And she's gonna hand you the potion.
Alright, and she'll show you how to open it in case you want to go in there. She's not going to try to keep it to herself.
And Ingrid is gonna also tell Raktar, I think you might get a visit from a friend of ours tomorrow. Just don't freak out. Don't freak out when you see her. It's a little disorienting at first, but
Blue orb, yes.
she's here to help.
Is that the one who fixed this one's leg?
Indeed.
Yep.
Noro is catatonic on the ground. No, not catatonic. Catatonic is also a really funny word to use for him. He's being cradled in Raktar's arms, carried around because Noro's had a fucking harrowing experience.
Harrowing is not a strong enough word.
He's met the devil from the Bible.
Yeah.
And he had a long and serious conversation about sin and how I can commit it on you.
Yeah.
So, Jazara, how are you feeling?
I don't want to be in here anymore. I'm feeling like whatever we were doing, we need to wrap it up and figure out the rest of our lives, which is never going in a place like this ever again.
Adventure life's not for you. This one's very unique experience.
With that roll, Nora's going to start to piece himself together mentally over the course of an hour.
Yeah. And of course,
Very slowly.
we will call it there. And next time we pick up, you will be in your boat, which you will walk back to and be in your boat at the beginning of next episode.
You think I can walk right now?
No, you're
somebody's
I'm carrying you, bro.
You're 100% being carried, but like, you all have one scroll of teleportation each, even the NPCs, to the College of Winterhold. He even left an extra one with Ingrid for Miss Isbetta wherever she went. Figures she went to the bathroom, same as Udahi or Raktar did earlier. And
we also got recommendations. Did
you also
get a specific one, or did he get general studies?
Noro, he gave you a recommendation into the practice of alteration, because that is what mysticism got sucked up into, and he knows that you're telepathic.
Okay, nice.
Yeah, but if we go to the college, he's gonna be very angry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, on the night of the 17th of last seed. So, I'll write this down.
I mean, you were tempting me, Cloud.
Yeah.
So this is what you wanted, so that could be a bad thing. You might be...
It could be a bad thing.
Cloud jangled the keys in front of us, and we have taken them for ourselves.
You have a criminal and a thief in the gang, and you didn't think they'd
We're
steal...
all criminals.
Oh, no, I knew he'd steal it. I knew he'd steal it, but this is the funny thing as a GM. Sometimes you can dangle keys that aren't good to have.
I figured there's some bad things.
Yeah.
You're not just going to give us infinite wealth without something.
Infinite wealth.
Like I said,
you just like activated a neuron in my brain.
Like I said before, she activated the Simlish code for loads of money
Mother
load.
I was just thinking that mother load.
No, it's the Yakuza game.
Yeah, infinite wealth.
Infinite wealth.
On the 17th of last seed, at 11:15 precisely, which is when he prefers to take his tea to go to bed, he will reach in for his night tea set and his tea bag, and realize he does not have his bag, his bag of holding, and he has perfect memory, and he will begin tracing down when he could possibly have lost it. And of course, he will begin to figure out that it must have been the last time he reached into it, which was sometime between when he began taking rubbings and when he went to talk to y'all, which means one of y'all took it.
He's gonna blame my cat, of course. But the fact that she didn't do it.
He'll blame someone, or just your party. Which that doesn't help you either, because this is a noteworthy and reputable man who knows what your faces are and your exact names are.
We're already wanted by the Emperor.
Yeah, we're already wanted by the
all
Emperor.
prison companies. What's one more enemy?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, like we've just like brought our bounties up from like 500 septums to like 700 septums. Like it would
Yeah.
Yeah, you just went from 1-star to 2-star in Grand Theft Auto. It's all good.
Yeah.
So, are you still streaming?
We're gonna cut now. Everybody, have a good night.
Good night.
Good night.
I One Piece logic where